Good morning, strangers. How is everyone today? I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you're doing great. I was just looking at the revelations, and I noticed that Jasta has a whole bunch of revelations that need, like, roses. Because apparently Jasta is the desert rose. How's everyone doing today? Oh, you're doing well? Is Widget, like, forcefully employed yet? You give me, that's sweet. You don't have to though. You need to give Jasta the roses, honestly. He's the one who's lacking roses. That's the issue. You're on vacation? Makes sense. I wish I was on vacation.
Those were Raoul's
like, I'd like
words.
to be somewhere nice.
I'm sure it's important.
Actually, honestly, no, I'd just like to be in a hotel. You don't like Jess, but he's got like a pirate outfit on. How can you not like him? He's got like a pirate outfit. He's got a girlfriend. I looked this up, by the way, because Kiba constantly saying that this is a child. She's meant to be either 17 or 18, according to the information I could find. I get why Kiba says she's a child, though. Like, she's so tiny. But I think that's just because Kiba's old, and I'm old. So anyone under 30 looks like a child.
So
like, even Zegram
I hope we can unravel their secrets.
looks kind of young. Not young, no. Like, Zegram... You know what? Zegram looks like the character... If we were in an anime, right? He'd be the high school kid that's had to redo 2 years.
Hey,
so he'll be like
how long
19.
Are you gonna stand around here?
Look, I understand mid-20. Yeah, exactly. Mid-20 Zegram. The only one with any actual age to him is going to be Simon, right? I mean, Lilica's probably also 20s, but she's a woman, which means she looks much younger. Digo's probably 30. Simon might be like 35, 40.
The Kujay Desert.
All right, what the hell were we doing? We went and investigated some stuff. Oh, I wanted to see if there was any weapons. Oh, yeah, that's why I wasn't talking about Steve. No idea, because Steve here, right? See, this is Simon. Simon's a dude. He just wears, like, he's got a mask on and stuff. Here, we can switch him into the pie so you can see. Like, this is a dude. He's just like a really round dude, and he wears a mask. I appreciate that his current outfit probably isn't helping. Jupis, I don't care. It's that simple. I just don't care. Hi, Kiba. We were just discussing, right? I looked up the sources. This girl's meant to be 17 or 18, depending on the source. Which, you know,
Jester's
anime,
powers
right?
Are so mysterious. I hope we can unravel their secrets.
Was there a thing we need a key for in here? I vaguely remember one of these needing a key of some kind, and then choosing not to open it for some reason. I mean, okay, Jupis is employed and has been employed for a while, so he's probably like at least 25.
I'm already this far in. Might as well follow you all the way.
You think I'm gonna go easy.
You're living life. You've been giving you migraine tablets to try from. We've been on trains and taxis with lost back eating Taco Bell burritos. I mean, not gonna lie, that sounds like a pretty good state of being. Has really nobody fixed this bridge? Why can't you take your time fixing the bridge? Like, I hear that the Xenosaga series is really good up until the last one.
Ahead of us.
Like, my basic understanding is the guy who was making it ended up having to basically cut short the series and then made another series where they had to cut short the series and essentially made 3 series in a row where the last one was always subject to either feature creep, story creep, or similar. Which I gotta say is impressive. And play the second or third. I mean, that makes sense for you. A man who never finishes anything. That's a lie, you probably finished plenty of stuff. Osmotic snipers. Yeah, sure, let's get an osmotic sniper. How is random trash we're finding out here better than whatever his current weapons are? Legally modified military axe. Oh man, that's incredible. One of the highest recommendations to actually finish the game. That's
Jester's
valid,
powers are
honestly.
So mysterious. I hope we can unravel their secrets.
There's a lot of games that just aren't worth finishing, right? Like, the simple fact is, lots of games have good ideas, but they never finish on their execute, right? Neurologist ordered an egg and sleep study. Nice. We like eggs. I'm aware that that's not actually what they ordered. I'm making a joke because I misread EEG as egg and it pleased me. Xenoblade, Cron's been playing that recently. That is, from every account, basically Cron's been trying to 100% that series, and it's, I mean, it looks good and fun for the most part. There is that dude that makes one of the other characters have a special bark like a dog mode that he says is a secret special mode just for him, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. But, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. 100%ing a Xenoblade game seems like punching yourself in the dick repeatedly. Like, you can do it, but there's only a very special subset of humanity that would enjoy that. I think he's playing the remakes on Switch, if I had to guess. I'm not certain, though.
Jester,
Yeah?
That's me.
I'm just thinking here, but
Remember when you betrayed us?
Dorgan Goa said he used the key, but nothing happened. You think maybe that's because you weren't around when he tried?
Almost certainly, as I am the
What?
descendant of the Star King.
What do you mean?
Well, the thing is, you've got some kind of secret deep within you. Before you hit the desert, give the ruins one more try. It just might work if you're the one doing it.
Wait,
What's up?
Desert Claw.
you need to head for Kujay Desert.
Why?
I'm afraid I've tampered with the gate to the ruin. The key you have won't do a thing.
Nice.
Why? Why would you get in our way?
If you open the path now, only destruction awaits.
Why do you know
I
this,
can't let
Mr.
you go
Desert
to
Claw?
Eden just yet.
Are you the Star King,
You've
Mr.
awoken
Desert
the
Claw?
power of the Star King, Jaster.
Star King and
But
Hutch? Sorry,
Not
that's terrible.
entirely.
Starkey and
power-
Hutch? Definitely.
Of the Star King?
Yeah, you remember when you went all
Yes, the
Kaioken?
power you used when fighting Seed.
The
You held
fake
the
Star
potential
King.
to unlock that vast
Ooh,
power
we turned that
within
guy
you.
to ash.
And that's why I gave you the Desert Seeker the first time we met.
So, from the very beginning you've been...
Right. I had to guide you on your way
No.
so that you could unleash your true power.
We're the special
That's
chosen
why I've been
boy?
traveling through the galaxy. All to save our universe from destruction.
Destruction?
Right now, you should go to the place Raoul specified. Go there, and everything will become clear.
Or you could fucking explain
But
something,
What's
dipshit.
there?
God, I hate this.
The truth. You'll learn everything once you get there. That's where our journey began. Yours and
Am
mine.
I your secret son?
Farewell.
Hey, wait!
No,
What is
Daddy,
all
come
this? I
back.
still don't understand.
Somebody needs to write like weird yaoi
Everyone
incest
just
hentai
loves
about us.
secrets, don't they?
I'm on board with you,
If we wanna
Kasala.
find
Welcome
out
in,
the
Cat,
truth,
by the
we'll
way.
just have to go there. Come on, Jaster.
Raoul. What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
That Desert Claw's your dad, and that you're an inheritor of the Star King's legacy.
What could possibly be in the middle of this desert?
Sand. A temple.
That will guide
Sand and
your
a temple.
way. Go now, Jester.
The truth. You'll learn everything once you get
We
there.
just saw that message.
That's where our journey began. Yours and mine.
That was 3 steps ago.
Raoul. What am I supposed to be looking for out here?
The truth, duh. Almost missed the save point. How could you? Remember the stars cutscene? What cutscene? I don't remember any cutscene. Hello, Dina. Walking through the desert is impossible. That's not the right song. Would it be better if you will turn back?
Man, this is too much.
I was literally just about to say, oh, surprisingly, we haven't run into any enemies here. Nope, there's enemies. Spoke too soon. I guess I didn't speak at all, really.
Let's just leave it at that for now.
If he's so on board with the whole, like, oh, there's death only awaits you in the desert, why are so many people wandering around it? The land here was once green, but then it was scorched by the sun and turned into the desert you see today. So the sun wasn't always this close?
The desert claws up to something here.
Guys, the Desert Claw, who's my dad, who wants us to go out here and is tricking us into going this way regardless, up to something. No idea what, but up to something.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Welcome to Yokomo, I hope you're doing fantastic.
Why did they even bother jumping us?
Alright, how many mimics? How many mimics? 0 mimics. 0 mimics, please. 0 mimics, please. 0 mimics, please. 0 mimics! Ah, it's just stupid, I don't care. Playing Borderlands 4? Oh yeah, you mentioned buying that. I am not a Borderlands guy anymore. I used to be. Like Borderlands 2, great game.
Here they come.
Borderlands pre-sequel,
Bastards.
I lost complete interest. I don't think you mentioned the second interview, but it does sound like something you would get on account of you being high value. She's pulling the sock out. They don't know her, but she's pulling the sock out.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
Man, all that work when I could have just shooting starred.
Man, this is too much.
I hope the place that you're getting an interview at gives you more money. That's Pirates, totally fearless. This guy's wandering around. He's gonna die. He's the only one who wasn't telling us that it wasn't gonna kill us.
Here they come.
Let's go.
A job's a job, that's true. Some money is better than no money most of the time.
Damn beast.
Like, we support Widget having some money as opposed to having no money. Why are you wandering around in this desert? A strange vision the other day, standing in the middle of the desert. Maybe it was a ghost. Maybe it was the Desert Claw.
Here they come.
Man, this game just seems so repetitive. It's like we press one button for most fights. Sometimes I press the other buttons and still skip the cutscenes. It's basically the same, but it takes longer. Do I have enough energy goo? Big question mark.
What is that?
It's Chie! We're just gonna watch from a distance, huh?
Are you okay, Chie? Maybe we should rest a bit.
Chie looks like she's already dead.
Is Daddy here? Well,
I don't know,
I
Chie.
don't know. He might not be.
Let's go home, Mommy. Maybe Daddy's already there.
Is this the daddy that's
If we're
died
not
multiple
home,
times?
We can't tell Daddy welcome back. I want to tell Daddy welcome back.
You're right. You're right, Chie. That's where Daddy
They're
can
trying
come
so
back
hard
to.
to be emotional, but I just think
said a
that it's
special
Button,
prayer,
and Button
Mommy.
is a terrible, terrible
The
father.
Leo King, the Libra King, the Cancer King. I prayed to everybody. So, I'm sure Daddy will come back to us.
This is where we're gonna find out that actually she's the Star King.
Oh, my dear sweet Chie. Let's go home to the house where Chie and Mommy and Daddy all live.
Have I prayed to the Kink King? Not yet. What the fuck is this about? Hello, Kareem. I wish to purchase your goods. Certainly, you will have goods that I wish to purchase. Where's the energy thing? Do you really only sell tri-charges, not mono-charges? Aha! The Rose of Passion! We'll buy some murderous arms as well. Never know when you're going to need to murder some arms. And I'm at the point in the game where I just have enough money that I don't care. Yeah, like that's where I'm at. Like, I genuinely... I just don't care. The game wants me to care really hard. I just don't. Like, in fact, it's impressive how little I care. All right, wind resistance, fated passion. What's this come off? Whirlwind. I mean, fated passion seems good. Desert Wind 3 seems pretty good. Like it's got an attack symbol. Okay, that hits everyone. Now this is a choice. Do we get Desert Wind 3? What is phase? Jasta and Kisala's love. So guys, it turns out they are in love, apparently. Like, you get to this point in the game and apparently they just love each other. You could... Okay, I will say, I do kind of respect a game that just, like, lets it be a mechanic like that, right? I'm actually okay with a game that provides lore and the abilities that the characters get. But also, I never quite got that they were in love. Like, not in a really clear, passionate way, right? Like, they might date each other, certainly. Xenosaga Episode 1, De Ville Zermacht, has some of my favorite minigames I've ever been featured in a JRPG. It was considered the best TCG minigame to be included as a bonus game in an RPG. Triple Triad still shit hot for me. Like, I get that it's a relatively simple, it just, in my opinion, very well done. It feels good. Sorry man, I have to sneeze. There will be monsters ahead.
Raoul.
Pardon me, may I have some of your water? I seem to have
A dude just appears out of nowhere and asks for water. This guy's definitely a ghost. Here you go, brother.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall never forget your kindness. Hey.
Oh no, he was a ghost. Oh no, it was a monster. Alright, let's use Fade Passion. Let's see what this looks like. They really just... Okay. It's the power of lewd hand-holding. It's fine, Richard. You don't need hot water, right?
Bastards.
It's not even that good. Like, it's legit mid. Alright, this is the blaster.
That was a cinch.
No hot water or heating. Oh my god, fuck off, Steve. Nobody loves you.
Dad? Dad!
Mark, what's going on? Why are you in my brain?
Yeah, why are you in my brain? I thought you were dead.
Have you been with me this whole time?
Dad's not answering. Something terrible's happened, I just know it. Steve, you've got to help me.
Incredible. Steve had no
You
idea.
can go check on the factory, right? Hurry, Steve, please.
All right, I'll connect right away.
Yeah, immediately.
It's a pity, Dr. Picacho. Someone as highly regarded as you doing something like this.
What's this? What is this that you're doing?
Duplicating memories is strictly forbidden. Yet you've kept your son Mark's memories hidden inside Steve, a robot you've created specifically for this purpose.
Thank you for explaining all of the stuff we already
You're
knew.
under arrest in violation of Article number 3241 of the Galactic Federation Law. We'll search the control room and confiscate any and all evidence related to Steve.
Wait! Please wait!
Don't you understand,
So it's
Dr.
not even the original
Picacho?
Mark, it's a clone.
That's not your son in there. It's nothing more than a collection of data with the
We
same
argue that that's
memory
all humans
information
are.
as your son before he passed away. Doctor, everyone must die one day. Even those who we love very, very much are no exception. It really is a pity, Dr. Picacho, having to send a great man like
I
you
love how we
to
had no
prison.
input on the storyline whatsoever.
We need to secure the evidence related
It was
to
just
this crime.
happening unrelated to
We're
us.
looking for a multi-purpose humanoid robot named Steve. Hurry!
Sir! No! Leave Steve alone! I beg you!
Oh my! This is terrible! What should we
Like,
do?
ignoring the moral implications of this,
Dad,
we have
Listen,
nothing
Steve.
to do with this plotline.
there's something only you can do.
Only me?
Yeah.
Go beat the shit out of him.
You're the only one
Break him out of prison.
who can delete me.
What?
What are you saying?
Hurry! You have to delete me! Otherwise, they'll get Dad!
What?
Absolutely not. I could never do that. The doctor would be completely devastated without you.
I'm not human. I'm just memories.
Okay, you are just memories, but like, you are clearly
Nothing but-
existent right now.
Nothing but data. We're not going to make it. Delete me,
You are as
Steve.
existent as Steve in this moment.
Dad and I have to part ways, Steve, or he'll never stand on his own 2 feet again. Please, Steve. Help him. Help my father.
Huh? Mark, what are you doing?
Goodbye, Steve.
Mark!
No! Mark!
Oh, it looks like there's no evidence. If we could get that barrier, though, that'd
Oh
be
dear,
nice.
what happened? Mark! Mark! Oh no, this isn't.
Guess he gets to lose his son twice now, huh?
Mark!
I'm sorry, Dad. Thanks for all that you have done.
Not gonna lie, Widget, agree with you. Yeah, really just like beep and not have to deal with it.
Do we just leave him like that?
It doesn't matter. You can't arrest him without evidence.
Yeah, you can arrest him without evidence. You're the
That's enough
police.
for today.
Like half of the shit that they do.
I'd say we've done our jobs.
We
haven't
killed a child. I think we did our jobs. That's just his kink, Theronia. That's just his kink. No worries.
Mark.
Mark, is it true? Are you really gone? Mark. And you cared so much for Dr. Picacho. Doctor, what makes a human human? Suddenly, I'm not so sure anymore.
So I just want to be clear. We have had literally zero interaction with that plotline. I've done nothing to trigger that, or at least as far as I can tell. Nothing to influence that. No decision making, no actions, no activity. As far as I can tell, that entire plotline happened without... Yeah, exactly. The game just overshared. They could have completely removed that from the story, and I wouldn't have known. I am just a passenger for the plot. Oh, look at this guy walking through the desert.
Here they come.
He's not even on a horse. I would like more passionate flowers, and I do not know how to get them, but I seek them. I seek the passionate flower, not the fucking mimic.
All right, let's get this over with.
All right, yeah, let's do this. All right, drunken bust. Flash sword.
Not good.
Big fat heal, big fat heal. Nice, big fat heal. We don't need that stamina extract. We've already won. We have mastered yet another element of my stabbing MacGuffin. Truly, I have the power of the big stabbing MacGuffin.
A body.
Oh no, he's dead.
Way out
It's
here.
like a three. It's not even way out here. It's like a 3-minute walk.
Poor guy. He collapsed in the desert. Huh? It's a letter.
I did already buy some roses, but I would like more roses. Emily? Dude looks like he's been here a couple years. He only sells a couple. He only had 2 in stock. I mean, like, no? I want to take it back to the family? No, don't take the money. It's like the morally correct thing to do. No, don't. I just want to go to the fucking save point, mate. I don't know why this is so different. I just want to go to the save point. I don't want to steal your brother's... Well, I don't need that money.
Don't ever try to show off in front of me, you damn beast.
Do I have to take the money? Like, to progress, I have to take the money? Oh no, his corpse has disappeared, oh. Oh no! It wasn't really a choice after all, oh no!
This is hot. Maybe I ought to take off my coat.
So where would we find an Emily? I feel like Emily, one has to exist somewhere. We love the illusion of choice. See, I'm not even that mad when a game
I wonder what's up ahead in the
only creates the illusion of choice, but it has to do a good job with it, right?
I'll take you on.
I think there's a lot of RPGs that can do this well, where they don't necessarily give you a choice about what happens, but they give you a choice about how your character feels about what happened. You know, so it's like your character can either begrudgingly accept the task ahead of them,
I'll take you on.
or they can, like, happily accept the task ahead of them. And that changes, you know, potentially the interactions of the characters ahead of them. I think that's a perfectly fine way to do it. You know, like, maybe you don't want to make 10 different games in one game.
Raoul, what were you trying to tell me?
But, like, at some point, maybe do good stuff. Go off the phone to your doctor. What does the doctor say? They're saying you're... I don't know. Like, because the thing is, right, you can come up with absolutely anything. Graves' disease. What's a Graves' disease with you? No, that's, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look it up. What is a Graves' disease? Toxic diffuser goiter or Basedows disease, an autoimmune disease that affects the thyroid. It frequently results in hypothyroidism, enlarged thyroid, many problems. 25 to 30% of people develop eye problems. The exact cause is unclear, but the symptoms are a result of antibodies binding to receptors in the thyroid. Last I checked, your thyroid's pretty important. That's one of those things where you need that.
Let's go.
You know, it's like when you have an autoimmune disease that like, because there's some autoimmune diseases where it's like, oh, it attacks your spleen, like just cut the spleen out, fuck it, right? Like, you don't need that. What's that? Your feet are trying to murder you? Just chop your feet off, not a big deal. Thyroid, kind of important. Oh, it's called the Illusory Oasis. Hello, do you know where I can find an Emily? It's not a puny weapon. It's one of the legendary 7-star swords. It's like
Here they come.
one of the most powerful weapons in all of existence. I don't know what to tell you.
That's how you get it done.
Still, if it is Graves' disease, at least I guess you'll have a direction of treatment. I mean, I wouldn't want to know what that direction of treatment is because autoimmune diseases are fucking awful.
This is too much.
Oh, the Beast Radan! Yeah, autoimmune, I think, is really one of the more annoying things. Because it's just like your body going, nah, fuck you. Yeah, exactly. Broski's just over there. Just standing around in the illusory desert, it seems. Trumpet Glory.
I can't believe there are
Not all we
people
needed.
here.
I actually dig the fact that this is like a full area we can explore. It's kind of fun.
Here they come, the bastards.
This is, I think, actually one of the first areas where exploration has been rewarded. So that's been nice. Also, connection between autoimmune disorders and trauma. That I hadn't thought about it before. That does make a lot of sense. Like, there's... It is genuinely actually incredible how important, like, mental health is when it comes to physical health. Like, the direct connections between...
Come on, try me.
You know, how badly fucked up a person is in the head and how badly fucked up a person is in the body. Like, it's such bullshit. Because like, if your head is already in a bad place... Why do you need your body to be in a bad place too?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Hey, what happened?
A poisonous snake bit me. I'm gonna die if you don't help me.
Oh, it's fine. I got a bunch of
Suck
antidote.
out the poison.
All right, hang on.
Oh, wait.
What is it?
If you suck out the poison, you might die.
Oh, it's fine.
Will you still do it?
It's all right.
I'll do anything to
This
suck.
little
No,
bit
I'm
won't
not.
kill
I'm
me.
not finishing that joke. I'm not finishing that joke.
Thanks, mister.
Notice you explain it. Kids with 3+ traumatizing events, losing loved ones, bad damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, we have so many roses of passion now. We're like 3 of them. Jasta is just like so passionate right now. Alright, we're now bereft of roses of passion. But we do get a HP up for Steve. Always glad to have some HP up. I wish I had a stable mood. I think one of the things that sucks for me personally, and probably other people, is a complete lack of motivation due to my mood just crashing randomly. It's so fucking annoying. Also probably had seizures as well as sleep. Vivid dreams are a symptom. I've heard that. I'm curious about something. I'm glad your specialist is being special to you. That sounds really dumb, but like I genuinely, I get it, I understand. I'm really happy that when you talk to the specialist, you're getting like appropriate care. MRI, EEG, sleep study, and new meds. And you got to have a conversation to be like, yo, why am I like this? Why am I so fucked up?
Don't go running off just anywhere.
So I remember being able to get the star, supposedly get the star key at chapter 10, but I mean, I don't see a star key. Oh no, Miss Aisha, you had feelings.
Well now,
maybe we should get the 7-star swords. Your neurologist blamed your migraines on your weight. That is incredible. I mean, I think there is a tendency for doctors to blame fucking everything on weight. And it's really infuriating because even like, let's say you are fat, right? Let's say you are like mega fat, genuinely like gargantuan, problematically fat, like the kind of fat where people look at you and they're like, Jesus fucking Christ, right? That kind of fat. That doesn't change the fact that you're in pain and suffering. So could we maybe like focus on that? Could we maybe like direct our attention to solving the problems that are being experienced rather than being a dickhead?
They say over 1,000 hunters have...
They say over 1,000 hunters have I've killed him.
Excuse me.
Walking through the desert with a bag of gold with your name on it.
He's been lost
just
in the
trying
desert.
to find something else.
His name is Ronnie. Have you seen him
Oh,
wandering
Ronnie?
in the desert somewhere?
Ronnie is such a non-desert name.
Oh, really? Was he all right?
No, he was dead AF.
Oh my goodness. Poor Ronnie. Wandering on his own in the desert.
Yeah, would you like a bag of coins?
Is this from him? He left all of this money just for me.
Exactly, Cat, right? Like, it's almost like if you manage the symptoms, the person feels better and it makes it easier to do beneficial stuff.
My husband's death. And now I know how much he loved me.
Because of the money. Remember, kids, give the women in your life lots and lots of money to show that you love them. That's a healthy relationship.
Now, I don't have to wait for my dear Ronnie anymore. I have grown so very tired.
Damn, you've been here a long time, huh? It has been my experience that almost every single person that thinks that they might be trans is almost definitely trans. The idea of trying to convince someone that they're not trans is like fucking wild to me. It's like, oh, but like, you know, I feel like my gender identity is very different to the shape of my body, and like I want to wear these clothes which help, like I feel good when I wear these clothes because it helps me identify with the image and it feels right and proper. And you're gonna tell this person, actually it's just all in your head. It's like, a fucking course it's all in their head. The whole concept of gender identity is in someone's fucking head. Look, sorry, I'm a staunch transhumanist. Right, and when I say this, I want to be clear that I'm not one of those like weird fucking tech bro transhumanists. I genuinely just mean that I think that the body is disconnected from the mind. The body, like the mind exists within the body and is affected by the body, but is fundamentally separate from the mind. I think, for example, my gender identity, how I identify myself, will exist even if I am just a thought engram in a computer. My body is a shell. Having the right shell that feels good to me is relevant and important to me. You know? My current, like I say this as someone who's my current shell doesn't feel particularly good to me for various reasons, mostly because it's constantly in pain and broken. But the idea that you can go to a psychiatrist and they say, oh, maybe you're not trans. It's like, who gives a shit? Like, who gives a shit if you're not quote unquote fully trans? Our thoughts on trans identity was very rigid and outdated. Yeah, so as I said, I'm transhumanist. I believe that gender is fundamentally a social construct, in that I believe that the acts, like it is, this is gonna sound weird, I believe that gender is a performative social construct. I perform in a way that identifies myself with a gender, but that performance is as simple as saying, I am a man. That is enough for me to perform my gender, right? I don't need to wear a specific outfit. Like if I wear a dress and say I'm a man, I'm still a man. Wearing a dress doesn't make me a woman, right? In the same way that if someone wears a pantsuit and says, I'm a woman, that's good enough. I don't need a specific anatomy or arrangement of physicality or anything except to define myself as that thing. The mere act of defining myself as that thing makes me that thing. So any idea that I need to, you know, align myself with a specific outfit or attire or a way of behavior or some kind of bioessentialist bullshit where my body has to have certain function. Fuck off. If I say what I am what I am, and nobody can take that away from me. And the way I always think of it, right, personally, is if I got into a car accident, just completely removed my lower body, everything from the waist was just gone, would I still identify myself the way I identify myself? Yeah. As such, fuck what everyone else thinks, right? If I was just a head in a jar, would I still identify myself the way I identify myself? Fuck what anyone else thinks. Yeah, you identify as a woman, but you still wear clothes that you wore when you presented as a man. It's not the clothes. Exactly. Like, the only thing that changes your identity is you identifying as that identity. Everything else is just window dressing. And that window dressing may make you feel better. And I'm not gonna shit on that, right? If for example, you as a trans person decide that you want to do a whole bunch of stuff to more comfortably align with that, great, fantastic. If those things don't bring you comfort, if the only thing that you need is to say, hey, I'm a woman, it's good enough. There doesn't need to be more than that. You don't need to align with anything else apart from that. Like for myself, I personally identify myself as gender agnostic, in that I'm not non-binary. I identify as a man out of convenience, not anything, like as I said, I'm kind of like transhumanist, right? I identify myself as a man out of convenience because it's really easy to go through life and I don't have any particular concerns about that, right? Like, I would 100% identify as a woman if it would piss off people. Like, if it would piss off people, the kind of people that, like, are dickheads to other people, I would 100% identify as a woman. Instead, my actual identity is, like, I'm gender agnostic, I don't give a fuck. Please don't try and put labels on me that ascribe to me certain behaviors that I'm required to perform. Right? Like, that's it. Don't make me do stuff I don't want to do, and we're cool. Then I don't care. How you can be true to yourself. You can no, well, that's the thing, right? It doesn't help me be true to myself. I already know, I have a very strong sense of who I am.
How far we've gotten.
Right? It's just that for me, there's a whole bunch of stuff that defines me that has literally nothing to do with my gender. Yeah, exactly. I'm a floating skull. Like, I'm a floating skull, I'm a tech nerd, I'm the kind of person that loves interface devices and computers and how they work. I like networking and Linux, I like free software, right? All of these things identify me, to me, more than anything to do with my gender or my pronouns or anything. I genuinely couldn't give a shit if someone called me he, she. The only one I would have problems with is it. I do not like the it pronoun because I do not like reducing people to objects. I do fucking love interfacing.
We're wasting time. Let's get going.
Speaking of tech, your local mayor just shut down a new data center project. Given current state of data centers, that might be a good thing. Yeah, that... I'm kind of like pro data center, but like also anti-AI data center because they seem to be run like shit. And also there's this whole thing about I think it's called subharmonics. Where data centers, especially for AI data centers, because of their thermal use case, right? They actually produce a lot of sub-audible vibrations, and those sub-audible vibrations supposedly can make people sick. There's a whole video on this. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna find the guy.
Hey, how long we gotta stand around here?
I'm almost there. I've got the thing. No, that's too old. I want... Here we go. If you want to see some weird stuff, some interesting stuff about the potential damage of a data center, check that video out. Also, welcome, Minaria. Good to see you. Sorry about like the delay. I was on a tear about like gender identity, and then we got on to data centers and sound. I can totally understand why you would adore this game. This game feels like the kind, it feels like Skies of Arcadia feels like for me. I'm playing this as an adult, right? It doesn't have the same sense of nostalgia, but it's got this sense of like playful storytelling to it that I can totally understand why someone would love as a kid.
We're wasting time.
I think
Let's get going.
as an overall game, it's actually kind of mid, right? If I'm looking at it from the analysis of the highest quality RPGs of all time, it's not that, right? It did give us Teemo Cowboy Bebop, right? We did very much enjoy that. But like, I'm not against it being kind of mid, is I think the fundamental thing, right?
I can't believe there are people here.
I'm okay with it just being what it is, because it's still fun. Like, they definitely try to do various stuff, and I appreciate that. Way too many games, especially jRPGs, just don't fucking bother.
Look at that.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
It's a city in the sand.
It just... You've got to be kidding. How can there be a village out here?
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
We're pretty late game as far as I can tell as well. We're definitely in like the back half to back quarter of the game. Oh my god, it's so green.
A place like this in the middle of a desert.
1,000 of in-game currency and nothing else, Kiva. That's my guess.
Sure is strange. I mean, look how green it is. I don't get it.
And quiet. Too quiet. I can't even hear the sandstorms.
2 bathing suit equipment. Nice.
But it's been a while since I've seen such a beautiful place. And the wind feels so nice.
God, I love windmills.
This isn't right. I don't know. Something's going on.
Well, you mean there isn't likely to be a green location like this in the middle of a desert?
Well,
Really?
Now that you mention it, I guess I do kind of get this weird vibe.
Come on. Let's take a look around.
Johannesburg. That's concerning. Is Johannesburg meant to be incredibly dangerous as a city these days?
I'll take you on.
All right, let's press the button to make them all go away. I mean, I kind of get that, Kiva. One of the issues with carrying over from first game to second game is that there is a lot of potential for just being way too overpowered, right? God, this literally feels like it's ripped straight from Skies of Arcadia. I actually kind of love it.
Not even Raoul could have known about this place.
Oh, there's just people hanging around. Oh, lucky clovers. We need those. I think I might need those as well, but we'll find out. All right, you need a lucky clover here for super. Oh, wait, supernova can go more bigger? It's gonna cost more AP though. Like, that might be a bad decision to take. I think we don't get supernova. I'm not giving anything to Jupas. Fuck that guy. I also know that Jupus has not been involved in any cutscenes. None whatsoever. Like, I will say, I'm not even against fan service items in video games. I think they can be fun. A woman with a mark on her face always bought flowers from me. What a pretty lady she was. Did she have a mark on her face like me? Is it my mother? Did the Desert Claw go here and have a baby with a ghost? So kind of boosts starting gear stats and levels, but you get slightly stronger starting gear from them. However, the boosts aren't game breaking, nor do they change much. The bigger thing is you get extra dialogue, the featured in games. The big boost you get as a bonus character in Suikoden 2. See, that feels like a pretty good balance. Appreciate it, Toya.
That was a cinch.
I should really just be using that. I can't use them, they're all full on HP. God damn it.
Don't fall behind, okay?
There's a shop in the mist. We can buy stuff. Alright, first off, let's loot them. They just have mimics? They just have mimics chilling in their place? Like, come on. What is this? What kind of shithole town is this? That they just casually have mimics? It's sad. Oops.
All right.
Don't worry, I did lightly fall over, but it's okay. I'll just do all the buffs again, a second time. Imagine going to take out the rubbish your bids become a mimic. That would be nuts.
Can't lose now.
Kisala, please. I'm begging you, use the guard action occasionally.
I needed that.
God, mimics in this game are terrifying. I would cry, I think.
This is
Moments before it kills me. Because like these mimics are hardcore. These aren't just like gentle, casual enemies. These are ridiculously powerful. It's called goatee because it has a goatee. Haha. Ooh, a sunstalker bow.
I can't believe a place like this is in the desert.
Oh, my memory's fogged over. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. You're probably forgetting the person. Hello, old man. A strange place I've wandered into. Well, it doesn't matter as long as I'm still in business. This is what I want. How many more can we buy? Only 2 more? Alright, we want to leave that with a little bit of space. Yeah, I'm pretty full on those. We'll take the Trumpets of Glory. I mean, fuck it, why not, right? We'll buy these in case we need them. I mean, like, why not, right? I might need them for something. I definitely am getting to the point in the game where I'm just buying random stuff because it might be useful. Alright, Burning Strike level 3 for Zegram. I'm gonna burn his strike real good. Steve doesn't get anything. Simon doesn't get anything. Lilica does get Burning Strike. We do like Lilica. Lilica good. He gets nothing. Digo. Yeah, Digo, you get up button. Up button for Digo. One day I'll have to get Jupiter's Revelations, but not right now. Are you working on a Fabulous Ultimate game with a similar It's just fuck talking English, right? Working a Fab U game with a similar vibe to Rogue Galaxy, Skies of Arcadia, and Treasure Planet, man. God damn, dude, I love Fabula Ultima. Hopefully, we're finally getting back to it next week. Unless one of my players has died, in which case, that would suck.
I'll take you on.
But presuming that's not the case, we're finally getting back to the Fabula Ultima campaign next week. Oh, I'm so nervous about GMing that. Like, it's one thing to GM for friends, but like GMing for on stream is terrifying. Every single time I spin up, it's just like I have damn near panic attack right before I stream. Right in the end of the sequence, no one who was at the party actually owned the house or lived there. They discovered the house itself was a mother mimic, and literally every single item in there was child of a mother mimic. Welcome inside. I think that Fabula Ultima is a really good system for running soft campaigns. One of the ones I really want to run is the Yakuza campaign. I think it's going to be perfect for a Yakuza Like a Dragon style campaign. I don't know why I can't remember her name. I feel I owe someone a great debt. Well, if you owe them a great debt, let me just rob you blind. Ooh, a lunar ribbon. Like, it took me multiple weeks of just searching for technology to make stuff work. It was genuinely a struggle.
I can't believe a place like this is in the desert.
Treasure chest. You're playing a Warhammer 40k campaign that was based on 7 Samurai. I love a good Warhammer 40k campaign. I think that not enough people run Warhammer 40k. Specifically, I love the Fantasy Flights gaming one. I think that that's probably one of the best representations of a piece of media in a TTRPG system. I think it's really common for TTRPGs to get lazy and not try and emulate the various mechanics. But the Final Fantasy Flights games... Oh, that's the guy we saw in the desert. The Final Fantasy Flights games ones just really worked hard to emulate the setting that it was from. Oh! That's the sun key. We found the sun key. I was not expecting to stumble in on top of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really surprised we found that. Wait, so you gotta wait until all the way to this point of the game before you can find that key? Jesus. This little roof airing area reminds me kind of of Dark Souls. In a pleasant way. You killed the mother mimic, which caused all the children mimics inside the house to attack all the party guests. As the house started to fall apart, that's pretty sick. We do be liking... Look, I love a enemy or a boss that's critical to the structure of a building. I think it's the best. Because it's just like more drama. Always more drama.
Welcome, welcome. This is Johannesburg, the illusory oasis.
Johannesburg? Wait, you're that guy I saw in the desert.
The thirsty guy.
Please allow me to apologize. I had to test you, you see, to determine if you were fit to enter our town.
It's fine, I'm definitely fit.
I never realized there was a town out here.
And active.
How long has it been here?
Since long, long ago. Many years now. And it will remain here for years.
There's a treasure chest in the back there. Sorry, mate. Can we cut this conversation short? I gotta go get that treasure chest.
I still can't believe such a lush place
My
exists
poor
on
emulator.
Rosa.
It's trying so hard with that
Never
Z
even heard
fighting.
of Johannesburg before.
Come with me. You must be very tired from your journey through the desert. Let us go to my house.
We're gonna have another set of 40 minutes of cutscenes. This game does do that from time to time. That last sequence with 40 minutes of cutscenes and 3 bosses was kind of rough.
I see. So you want to make your power...
Oh god, you got a mimic hat on and it just chomps your head off.
Not really. I'm afraid that I've never heard of this Star King. And this is certainly no place for training. I'm very sorry, but I have no idea what it's all about.
Then, do you know a man called Desert Claw?
I do not.
Is there
I've already
anything
looted this
else
place.
you
I
could
can
tell
leave
us?
here.
Well now, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. This birthmark here. Yes, I've seen it before.
What?
Yes, I was in the desert
recall
earlier.
Someone in town having the same birthmark as this one. Yes, just like it.
Was it
quite
Seed?
similar, I
Did
believe.
Seed arrive here before me? Did he spread his beast seed around the
Same
place?
birthmark. So, where's this person now?
Dead.
It was someone who used to live here. But one day the person suddenly disappeared. And no one knows what happened.
Oh,
there any
well,
clues left
guess there's no
behind?
way to find out.
I don't know.
What was this person's name?
I don't know.
Name? Why, of course, yes. Strange.
was
I can't
These
seem to remember
are
it. I must have said it 100 times,
Claws.
too.
No relation to Desert Claw.
I'm sorry. I am an old man. You might want to ask the villagers. They may be able to tell you something.
I see. Let's ask around.
Yeah.
I've been through the desert with a guy with tattoos. It felt good to get out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, because ain't no one to give you no pain. Beautiful. But someone has achieved what I was unable to.
Someone with the same birthmark I have.
Is there a treasure chest up there? Can I get up there? There is no treasure. Now we need to hunt down that treasure chest that I saw in the cutscene. I think one of my most infuriating things about this game is when I see a treasure chest in a cutscene and I can't get to it immediately, and then I have to like search for it. I think it's on that back area here somewhere. Aha! Hi, Maximilian. You've never met me before. I'm just that pretty. I just want to get the treasure chest. How is everyone okay with all the monsters attacking them?
I knew we were gonna win.
Like, I mean, one of the areas had a boss that you fought. Like, you walked into the area and got hit by a cutscene that made you fight a boss. Fine, cool. However, the next thing that happens in that game is you get on the ship and leave that planet. So I couldn't come back there for like 4 hours.
I wonder how far we've got.
Maybe 6, because I had to get my like ticket so I could start traveling, right? And then when I finally get back there, when I put all that effort in to make my way back, you want to know what I get? An antidote. A singular antidote, of which I've already had 30 of for like most of the
Place like
game,
this,
and I'm constantly
Rosa.
stuffing them out of my inventory because I have so many. Hi, Anton. Oh, hi, Anna. You had a big house at the top of the hill. A good friend of mine lived here, but I can't remember their name. A beautiful woman? Desert Claw is trans? Treasure chest seeking action available. We can seek the treasure chest. I'm happy for it. There's so many treasure chests that we can now just go and get. Like this one that we could see. Another ancient scroll? Didn't we already get that? Does Digo need one? I have no idea what Eternal Soldiers does. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Everyone in this
It can make him a ghost monster for the rest of his existence. I wouldn't know. That's right. Hit the fire dolls with the supernova. See what happens. That's right. They die. That's how that goes. They just die. Wonder how that happened. Ooh, there's 2 treasure chests over here. Trumpet of Glory. Perfect heals. Which means the last treasure chest must be inside.
Johannesburg? Never heard.
Is this the place?
Are there gonna be pictures of baby Jaster here?
It doesn't look like anything special. Who's there?
What the? The same birthmark. So you're the one.
So, you've finally come all this way, Jaster.
Is this my mother?
Huh? Wait, how do you know my name?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything now.
Why does nobody tell me
Draw
fucking
your
anything?
sword, Jaster.
What? Why?
If you don't have the strength to defeat me, you're not ready to know the truth. Come, Jaster. Fight and awaken your true self, Jaster. Search deep within your soul and unleash
Oh no,
your
she's
true
using
power.
Kaioken.
Prepare yourself.
Here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna use Flash Sword.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. I died instantly. 1 second. Hold on. I knew this was gonna happen, so
Jaster.
I'll just do this.
Search deep within your soul and unleash your true power. Prepare yourself.
Here we go.
Alright, abilities. Can we just how much does Desert Wind do?
Here goes.
151. Why are these abilities so crap? I hate the fact that you can't stack buffs. We get all these buffs and then like only one of them is worth using. Oh no, magic duplicates. How useless. Oh my goodness, this fight is gonna fucking suck.
Jaster.
Here we go.
She gets laser beams.
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Alright, well I guess I'll use AoE ability. Like, oh, yep. Hit the Desert Wind. More Desert Wind, only Desert Wind. Also, oh, I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh. Not good. All right.
How are they not dead from enough Desert Wind? Are they just taking progressively less damage each time they get hit by Desert Wind? Oh, they don't die. They just get to live forever. Okay, sure. No, that's fine. That's fair. That's fine. I'm definitely okay with that. I'm definitely happy with that circumstance.
Are you ready?
I'll change my pistol, I guess. Maybe we have... One of these does, like, more damage. Yeah, let's hit with the evil god of death. That seems good.
What's this?
It was just a time battle? Are you serious? Fuck you, game. I'm Kaiokenning! I'm Kaiokenning! I love how it doesn't actually change anything mechanically. That's the best part. I'm exactly as strong as I was before.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. I'm mildly upset. Please stop stabbing right through her. I'm getting my ass kicked. Who are you thanking? Are you thanking yourself? It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird if you're thanking yourself. I know it's already active, but I want to reach it. Oh, this game.
Are you ready?
Items, healing. Nice, we reached the edge of the arena. Always love it when we reach the edge of the arena and we get stuck and get hit because of that. My favorite, honestly. Thanks. Brooks getting his ass handed to him. Flash Sword has run out, so we'll quickly refresh that.
That's it. Are you ready?
Oh, she's saying that's it. She's almost there, guys. She's almost there. Please, I am begging you, stop stabbing through the woman.
How about this?
It's just rude. Sure, hit me with everything. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We done did it! We done did it. We done did it. Got Lucky Clover at that. I'm gonna save a state, because the fuck are you doing that? Some of the bosses, solo bosses in this game are the worst.
Jasper,
genuinely terrible.
You have passed your trial.
I kicked the ass of a ghost.
So, this is my power.
What does it do? What does it do?
Now I shall reveal
Why am I red?
everything to you. About this village, me, and you, Jaster.
All right, ladies and
Your very
gentlemen,
own
lock in.
story.
It's cutscene time.
Long ago, this was a peaceful and prosperous village. But one day it was stricken by a fatal disease. We tried everything to keep it contained. But before long, it had spread to everyone who lived in the village.
Oh no, everyone will
Once
die.
infected, the victims would succumb within a matter of months. It became apparent that the village was in peril. I cared very much about the kind-hearted people living in this place, They were all like family to me.
Is that because you were all
I
inbred?
decided to do everything I could in order to save them. I would use the mysterious power deep within me.
Mysterious power?
Which does
I
what?
had kept my power a secret all these years. If I used it, people would discover that I wasn't a normal human being. So I never told a soul. I stopped time here in this village. By stopping the flow of time, the disease could no longer progress, and those infected by it would not die.
That sounds like a terrible
came
decision.
to live on forever, for tens of thousands of years.
What?
To keep my secret power safe, I took away the villagers' memories of me. Still, for some reason, they never forgot
At least
me
20
completely.
days, bare minimum. If time has stopped, why do you know it's tens of thousands of years?
Isn't it? Even with their memories taken away, the villagers still remember you and cherish you deep within their hearts. They named the village after you to show their gratitude.
How do you have that kind of
That's
power?
preposterous, Libby Fox. Absolutely
Who are you
preposterous.
anyway?
I am the daughter of the Star King.
Being.
Star
I'm
Queen?
a descendant of the
Okay.
Star King.
Direct descendant, presumably.
The Star King? You mean from the great legend?
That's right. The legend of the Star King is no fairy tale. Long ago, the Star King ruled over the entire galaxy with his
Star King
mighty
has
powers.
drip?
While he still lived, it was a peaceful place indeed. I am a direct descendant
But
of the
shirtless.
great Star King. And his blood runs through your veins as well, Jaster.
Huh?
You are my son. My only son.
I am
You have
shocked.
inherited my blood and everything that goes with it.
But if you're a ghost, how did you get laid?
What do you mean? So
How did you
you're
give
my...
birth?
Listen, Jaster.
Did he only just work this
You've
out?
been given a great gift. And with it,
I
a
think
great
Jaster might be a dumbass.
responsibility. Use your power to bring hope to the people.
Yeah!
I
Hope!
know you will be able to bring peace back into this universe. I must leave you now.
Okay, so what is the
time has
power
come
again?
For me to go back where I belong. I am so glad I was able to see you.
Okay, so
Farewell.
one,
child.
what's the power? Two, is
No,
Desert Claw my
wait!
dad?
If you're my mother, there are so many things I want to ask you. Mom!
Like what the power is? We have the power of glowing red, as far as I can tell.
What? We were in a village just now, weren't we?
It's gone.
An illusory village.
Were we dreaming?
Of
That was
illusions.
no dream.
Hi, Dad.
You again. What's going on here? What just happened?
You awoke the power of the Star King. Completely. Now, my job here is done.
What is the power of the Star King?
Wait. You know something. Tell me, please.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
well. I guess it's time. Listen carefully, Jaster.
This is how I banged your mum.
18 years ago, I became lost in this desert.
Oh my goodness.
No matter how far
Please
I
tell me he
walked,
actually
I
banged
saw
his mum.
nothing but sand.
He's just gonna give the story. This is how I met your
walked
mum.
on for days without food or water. Finally, my body gave out, and I collapsed on the sand. I
With
thought
one of
that
the legendary
was it.
7-star
I was done
swords.
for. Then a woman appeared before me. She was nothing less than an angel.
And we had really just filthy sex in
She
the sand.
carried me to a village and tended to my weakened body. She was a mysterious woman, and beautiful too. Before long, I fell in love with her. I spent several months in that tranquil village, even after I had recovered. The time I spent with her, it was like a dream come true. Soon, she had new life within her.
I appreciate how vague that
child.
being about him saying, I banged your mom.
I was overjoyed, but she was uncertain somehow. I asked her why, and she told me her story. The village's terrible hidden secret.
The village where time stopped.
Yes. Left behind in the flow of time.
It was a
the
dream come
village had
true.
never
She did this
interacted
thing with her
the
tongue.
outside world.
It was incredible.
She wanted to leave the village for the sake of our unborn child.
But then she died in
She wanted
childbirth
to
and
show
became a
our
ghost.
child the vast galaxy out there. So we decided to leave the village. And eventually our child was born. He was our greatest treasure.
His head is so large. That
That's when
massive
we
head.
truly knew what it was to feel joy. But our joy didn't last long. Shortly after she gave birth, she fell ill and lost her life.
Oh no.
She had
And then you
contracted the
abandoned your
same
son.
deadly illness as the other villagers.
Because you're a brilliant father.
It was only because time had been stopped that she had gone on living. She was a strong woman. She must have seen it coming from the moment she decided to leave.
Does that mean
She
I have
brought
the same
forth our
disease?
child at the cost of her own life.
The thought was possible I just went into the desert and didn't come back. Jasta here's like, wow,
The
you're a
child's
terrible
face
father.
bore her same birthmark.
The child's, it's me. It's
That
me.
child
I'm the child.
was you, Jaster.
It's me. You're my dad. You're a terrible dad.
Not possible. But wait. That means you're my...
He has a
Yes,
face.
I am Mazel, your father.
Hi, Mazel.
Dad.
I wouldn't call him dad. I'm gonna be real. I would not call a man who spent
sorry I
18
kept
years
this
of
from
his
you, my
life
son.
just wandering around the desert, my
But
father.
I had no choice.
Okay, explain.
It was
Justify
all to
yourself.
set you on the right path. On her deathbed, your mother told me.
To
This
abandon you with
child will
some
bring
random
peace
guy?
to you and to this universe alike.
Okay, and you have to abandon him?
I had no idea what she meant at the time. As the months and years passed,
Justify your
I
abandonment.
came to notice you were no ordinary boy. You had powers. Mighty powers.
So I abandoned you with some
That's when I finally
guy.
realized the great responsibility your mother
Also, what
had
are these
entrusted
powers?
to
Explain
me.
the powers.
I left you with my friend Raoul and embarked on a journey. I knew Raoul would raise you to be a fine young man.
You've provided zero justification for your
I traveled
abandonment.
from planet to planet as Desert Claw. I traced the path of the Star King and pursued the secrets of his powers, hidden in the past, all to call forth the great powers that slumbered within you.
Why don't you just wait until I was an adult
The Star
and then
King
travel with
ruled
me?
the galaxy after quelling a drawn-out interplanetary war. Now, the galaxy is in need of the Star King once more.
It does not match the image of the Star King. Like, the Star
Jaster,
King is absolutely
I know
ripped and
you'll be
Jaster's
able
just
to
like
use
nothing.
Your powers justly. You're the only one who can put an end to this conflict.
Okay, so where's the justification for you abandoning your child again?
I understand. I don't know if I'm truly worthy to wield this power.
What power? What
But I'll
fucking
try,
power?
Dad.
What power?
I'll try.
What power is this?
Jaster,
What?
I've told you everything I know. I don't know what awaits you in Eden. From here on, you'll have to see for yourself.
The power of the Jester.
My journey as Desert Claw ends here too. I look forward to sharing my stories with you one day, my son.
Oh, you're not even gonna come along with us. You're gonna abandon me a second time. Hi, by the way, I'm your dad. Bye-bye.
Use your key to open the path to Eden. Stay the course, Jaster.
You don't get to say shit. You abandoned me.
Dad.
Bro's just like, rather than take responsibility, I'm going to walk into the desert again. This dipshit. This absolute dipshit of a father. He couldn't even lie and say, there were great evil people after you trying to open the way to the other world, and they might know about me, so I decided to, you know, leave.
Power of the Star King.
Broski just straight up goes, I just felt like going for a walk, honestly. Bruh, I just, you know, I had to stretch my legs a bit, you know? Whew. Couldn't, all that, like, I spent literally months just in a relationship with one woman? Man, think about me for a second, brother. And then, like, the idea of looking after a child? Oh. No way.
Everyone okay?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of guessed that Desert Claw was gonna be his dad, but also that is one of the shittiest excuses for a dad in video games.
Let's stop mulling over this and just go.
I think Jecht from Final Fantasy X was possibly a better father figure, and that's saying something. Because at least when it came to Jecht, by the end of it all, when his kid says, I hate you, he's like, yeah, that's fair. That's valid. Like, honestly, bro, that makes sense. Like, yeah, bro's just like, yeah, I was a shit dad. I don't know what to tell you. It was absolutely terrible.
Let's go.
Yeah, right, like, Jecht was around, he was pretty bad as a father figure and created a lot of emotional turmoil
That's the end of that.
in his kid. But, like, he also owns that emotional turmoil, right? Like, he doesn't, there's no happy ending for him. He just kind of goes, yeah, you know what, kid? You got every right to be pissed at me. You know, there's an amount of terrible fatherhood that is acceptable. Oh, I've watched My Hero Academia. You want to know about you want to know about terrible fathers? Endeavor. Oh my goodness, Endeavor is such a shit dad.
I'll take you on.
I'm not gonna spoil the end of the series, right?
Come on.
Because there's stuff that happens. But Endeavor is a terrible
I
father.
knew we were gonna win.
Like, god damn is he bad. I think it might be time to get Supernova Mark II. Wow, we actually have almost everything we need. We do need this compass though, which I'm guessing is going to be in the last section of the game, if I had to guess. Steve is still allowed to get upgrades. Jupis? No. Steve? Yes. But I think Endeavor is an really interesting character. I enjoyed how they were written in My Hero Academia because, like, they didn't just make everything better at the end.
Easy?
And I think that's really common in like shonen manga and stuff, where they just, at the end of the shonen manga, they just go, whoop, everything's good now. Does this actually change when you rank up? Doesn't look like it.
That was a cinch.
So I appreciate any piece of media that Ojo, that's valid. That's very valid. Ojo, bad father. I want to sort this display equipment. I want to find that stupid little frog wherever we put him. There we go. Analyze. Blue Stare, we don't have any of those. Winter's Chill. Espera Tonfas. Wishing Stars. Well, wouldn't you know, I just happen to have some wishing stars. Let's get this girl some new boots.
Now that's what I call
Aura
a
shoes.
masterpiece.
She's just farming aura here. Oh my god, I'm actually running out of inventory slots. Man, I don't know why we have inventory slots in this game, but I'm running out of them.
Here they come.
Is a pad worm like pad thai?
Everyone okay?
I don't know why that just came into my brain. Don't ask me. Ask me not the logics of
you'll be okay,
my
Jester.
thinking. I love noodles though. Can we? I really love noodles. Egg noodles, absolutely fucking delicious. There is just something that's so, like, you have noodles and you have egg in them, and it's just like, this is so much better. I like egg pasta too. Oh my goodness, there's like actual treasure chests. You know what? We can finally get everything. Like, we can go get that treasure chest. We could loot this entire location. Can I be bothered with that? I don't know. We did just get the star key. I think I should at least try and loot everything here.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
I think we're gonna kill these guys real quick. Oh, these the nothings. These little nothings thinking that they can do something. Is this gonna be a mimic? Wow, it's junk. It's actual junk. Like, I'm like 90% certain this is just legit junk. Man, I love junk. Space Pirate returns home, loots home. I mean, what would you do with the home? You're not gonna, like, visit it normally, right?
The Star King. This story's getting too big for me to follow.
Alright, let's see. Next point is down there. I'm literally completely equidistant between the 2 points. Always fun when you're equidistant between 2 points. You don't be a waste going either way. I'm gonna click Fated Passion because it's funny. The idea that those two holding hands can do 2k damage to everything on the screen, but Desert Wind can do 5k damage is hilarious. Clearly, they do not hold hands aggressively enough. If only they, you know, had more aggressive hand-holding, they too could be, you know, emotionally complete.
We'll just have to do this.
All right, I'm gonna go into this random person's house and then just steal their shit. I think this is my first star key, sun key even. It's a lucky clover. You know what? I suddenly don't care about looting all of these chests. Aggressive hand-holding before marriage? When else are you gonna do it? You can't do it after marriage. Everyone knows you can't hold hands once you're married, right? Like, according to everything I've seen, right? Like, you have, this is the course of a relationship, right? You aggressively hold hands, one of you gets pregnant, you get married because your parents force you to, and then you resent each other for the rest of your life. That seems to be, like, the correct course of a relationship, as far as I can tell. And bro's like, I don't have anything special. Don't worry about it. And he's right, he doesn't. I'm going to sell some junk. I've had this Grand Edge for the entire game and done nothing with it. Same thing with this thing. I've got 2 of these. I don't even use guns. I could probably do something with her weapons, but I don't think any of these matter. I probably don't need a second genocide beams. Probably don't need a second steel hammer fist either. And all of this shit? Like, what am I doing with this? Like, it's bronze. Can it be sold because it's equipped? Of course. Of course. I've seen these. I've never used them. We sell the Eternal Key Plate? Damn it. I really wanted to just sell the Eternal Key Plate because it'd be funny. We can sell the Hunter Coins, though, which implies that we can buy Hunter Coins, and honestly, that's kind of sick. I really wish this sword was good. Like, it's weird that they give you what seems to be one of the best weapons in the game at the start of the game.
Let's stop mulling over this and just go.
Like, I could have accessed that weapon like significantly earlier than...
Come on, try me.
Here they come.
They got shields. I don't like the fact they got shields. I literally took almost no damage there. You know what, guys? You just deal with it. Basically, I think my issue with the whole... Hit the guy, damn it. The issue with the whole weapon at the start of the game is that I can apparently, like, just rank up and access it really quickly.
No use standing around. Come on.
Like, if you're being even remotely cautious to try and level up that weapon, as far as I can tell, you can basically have the Earthshaker the first moment you are the level in which you can hold it. Which means that you fundamentally, if you are, again, paying any kind of attention... I didn't even realize we missed these. If you're paying any kind of attention, you just get that shit. I don't know, it seems a little bit, like... pointless, I guess, to
just
have
do this.
Other weapons for him. Like, Kisala's weapon is actually valid. I had to, you know, grind up a whole bunch of different weapons in order to be able to get that. So that feels sensible.
Here they come, bastards.
I'm just leaving this fight. I don't really give a shit. Genuinely don't care. I wonder if these shops have upgraded their loot.
Mom, Dad.
What? Your mom's dead and your dad's left you. You're in the exact same position before, except the person who raised you is also dead. Alex Decider. What? Oh, that's an upgraded sword for Zekrom. You might actually be able to use these. Spirit Chorus. What is wrong with you? General's Gold? Tartarus Maker. I love the fact that Digo gets a whole ass, like, Gatling gun, and I will basically never use him because I have the button that goes burr. I think we need to acknowledge that the button that goes burr is too strong. Like, it's too big, it's too strong, it's too powerful. Button that goes burr, and we can't stop it anymore. Tartarus Maker, Persona 3 music kicks in. Oh, like, Persona 3 is one of those games that I really want to play one day, but I don't know if I should. Alright, let's level up the Divine Serpent in case we need that for ranking something. We'll rank up Blizzard too for the same reason. Basically, my understanding is Persona 3 is, by and large, a very good game. But also, it's not an easy game to play.
Don't go off by yourself.
I've not played any Persona game.
Star King were related.
I've seen somebody play through most of Persona 5. That looked really good. But I've not seen, like... Oh, we really scoured that place of treasure, huh? Like, damn, there is no treasure. We have just devoured all of it. I mean, yeah, generally speaking, I'm never going to play the OGs if there's a remake available.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
Like, I don't have any sense of nostalgia. And I think a sense of nostalgia is needed if you want to play unremade games.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Hello, do you have purchasable stuff that I might wish to purchase? Apparently someone still needs wake-up drops. Let's just buy enough. Let's buy enough of these. Oh, that's everything. In this instance, every person agrees that the remake or PSP versions are different ways to play it. If you're looking for the answer. Yeah, I'm firmly on remakes are good though. As my general opinion. I think it gets weird when people... just get really angry about you not caring. Like, there's a bunch of OG games that suck, right? Like, I'm gonna be real, like, original Half-Life compared to Black Mesa, I like original Half-Life, but Black Mesa is just better. Every single potential mechanic that could be better is better. There's like no mitigating circumstances, no point where like, oh, well, maybe this, that, no.
The Star King.
It's just so much better. Maybe we should use the item storage. Do we have anything? We could store this. We can store this. We can store this. We need those. Didn't store anything else that I might think about. I'm never using these. Other stuff I might use is fine. They actually had an event in London for the P3 remake at a Japanese restaurant. It was a really cool menu. I kind of wish that we had more pop-up stuff like that. It's weird how often we just kind of don't. Like, at all. Alright, let's go near the tablet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we played 2 hours. That means it's break time. Like, London is a really... Like, I love London. As a city to live in, I love London. But it's also kind of overpriced. I think one of the main issues that London has as a city is the fact that it kind of forgets that the rest of the country exists. I think that's the main issue it has. MP3 player that they based the 1.3 off is a Sony S2 Sport MP3 player. However, it's become very rare and expensive to buy. Sony was really good at making cool looking devices. Hey, you don't drive in London. Only a fucking moron drives in London. Like, it is the worst, absolute worst place in the world to drive. 100%. I mean, okay. It's not the worst. It's not the worst place in the world you could possibly drive. There's places that you just get shot. But in terms of like driving enjoyment, oh, it's terrible. I would literally rather take like Ubers or public transport than drive most of the time in London. Like, it sucks. You can't park anywhere. Sure, for Yuki, but I'm just saying, right, like, you can't park anywhere to start with, right? Anywhere you can park is ridiculously overpriced. The places that you can park are always miles away from everywhere else, right? Like, you can never park right next to the place you're going to, right? You've always got to end up doing this ass backwards navigation around a whole bunch of stuff. It takes 4 times as long to get anywhere as you expect it to take, and you've got to deal with like the ultra low emission zone. Nowadays, you got like the ultra low emission zone, you've got the congestion charge zone, and you have like a second low emission charge zone. Depending on where you are driving in London, you might have to drive through 3 toll zones. It's just like, how do we get, it's so unpleasant. Counterpoint though, it does actually meaningfully reduce traffic, and as a non-driver, it's fantastic. Like, if you can't drive, I think London is one of the best cities in the world. Oh no, traffic is still an issue, but like, just consider how it would be literally impossible elsewise. As a pedestrian, as a public transport user, as someone who doesn't drive their own car, it's actually fantastic though. Like, genuinely, it's great. Like, I have been to a couple of the cities in the world, and every one of them has sucked as far as public transport goes. Yeah, I mean, part of the issue with London is it's heavy traffic, but also all of the streets are super dense. Yeah, right? Like, it's the layout. There's a lot of windy layout stuff, and there's a lot of times where you'll have like a really high capacity road that just terminates into nothing. Whereas in, you know, Atlanta or whatever, that was made around cars. So your high capacity roads generally terminate into like mid capacity roads, which terminate into low capacity roads, which terminate into people's houses, right? There's that like fractal relationship. In London, you will just have like one of the main traffic streets in London is predominantly a pedestrian area, and it's just like, what the fuck is happening here? For reference, the area around Oxford Street and Hyde Park is some of the most densely trafficked roads in London, yet the majority of that is pedestrian focused. So you just have this intermingling of incredibly heavy traffic, which is necessary because it's the only way through the middle of London, combined with thousands of pedestrians, which you just can't make those work happily and safely and quickly together. And so you end up with like crossings that have 5 islands. There is one crossing through from the Oxford Street side of things to the Hyde Park side of things, where it's like, I genuinely think it's like 3 or 4 different islands that you have to traverse, where you like cross a few lanes of traffic, wait for another light, cross a few lanes of traffic, wait for another light, cross a few lanes of traffic. Like, you could spend multiple minutes just crossing the road there. And that's ignoring the just wild amount of people that just don't use the lights, that will just cross the road wherever. And I appreciate the fact that there are loads of pedestrian options there, but also it's insane. Like, it's genuinely insane. The only reason it is as fucked up as it is because we're an old city that's just been layering over and over, just trying to mesh these two things together. I think it is to the net benefit of the city overall that it is the way it is. But I do think it is a problem. In my opinion, the correct thing to do would be to go even harder on the pedestrianization and just basically say, fuck traffic, pedestrians above all, and try and reduce the amount of non-commercial traffic there as much as possible. Like, I genuinely think you maximize cycling, right? Like, you make cycling the de facto transport period, and you leave cars, like, you make it as difficult to be a driver as possible to reduce driving. And I know that for the people that drive, they fucking hate that. But also, I think that it's a net benefit for the city as a whole. Like, the city thrives on pedestrians, not people driving through it. Yeah, like, cycling, absolutely pro cycling. I'm also pro motorbikes. I think that more motorbikes, like, if we had more stuff specifically for motorbikes and mopeds, it would actually be a net benefit as well. Because most cars are only carrying one person. Why do we have big cars carrying one person? It's insane. Anyway, I need to take a break. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes, get some water, stretch my legs. You guys should do the same because it's beneficial to you. So the blood doesn't pool in your legs and then explode and make you die. Back in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another one of those block rocking beats. Maybe I should give my avatar a tongue so you can see me go. I feel like tongue movement would be pretty useful.
All of the riddles will be solved in Eden.
All of them? Really? Are you sure? Alright. One and only guidepost on a path to Eden stands before thee. To proceed, insert the ancient key plate that connects the past and the present. I'm kind of torn because this is going to lead into the final sequence of the game, but like I kind of want to go hunt monsters, right? Like I don't know if we should actually try clearing the game. I also don't know how much of the game is left as well. YOLO. Oh shit, looks like we broke it, huh? So, do we just follow the laser? Did we just destroy a planet? Oh no, it's just casually opening a portal. Nice, nice, easy, nice.
Jaster,
God, I love how stretched out those textures are.
Now. So get back on board right away.
It is I, the person, who is leading the place to the thing. Are we gonna find Burton here, the archaeologist? Because I swear, I want that man to die. Not for any good reason, I just wanted him to die.
A gate floating in space.
Are we supposed to go in there?
No.
Sure does look really cool.
My, this is fantastic. They say Eden civilization is considerably advanced.
Seems kind of like overkill, don't it? We must have some great treasure inside.
Why'd you figure that,
So
Zegram?
it's right on the other side. Eden. The Phantom Planet.
The place of your birth.
Where I was born. Mari Glen.
We finally arrived.
I thought you didn't want to tell anyone about that.
Are we ready to enter the gate?
No, not yet. Listen up! Eden is finally within our grasp. Who
God damn
knows
it,
what's
Jeepers.
waiting for us behind that gate?
I hate you so
Could
much.
be unending riches, or it could be an unspeakable hell. Do
It's no
whatever it
worries.
takes
I'm
get
willing to
good
stab
and ready
guys.
For anything Eden might throw at us.
What is it, Kisala?
Hey, Kasala.
How come you called me out here? Do you need something?
I wanted to tell you that I'm finally disappearing and I'm dying.
Jaster. There's something I want to tell you.
Huh?
I'm actually a ghost,
I'm
like your mother.
nervous about getting any closer to Mari Glen.
Well, don't do it then.
Like I won't be able to be with everyone anymore. It's a scary feeling. And it's only getting worse.
Oh, just don't go then.
Kisala.
You can stay behind.
I have a strong tie to Mari Glen because of who I am. And I'm sensing that something horrible is about to happen. Something huge. And awful. Jaster!
He's like, I don't know what to do here. I've never been touched by a woman before. Well, that was interesting. Jaster's Jaster and I'm me. It's nothing. Don't what? Jaster's Jaster and I'm me. Okay, I think Kasala might be going crazy. I need to change this. I can't put up with this shit anymore. There we go. He no longer looks like he's from
Raoul, I'm almost there.
Like budget Kingdom Hearts. I want to just imagine like you run through here and then Jaster goes whoop off the side. More games need to let you jump to your death. There's something deeply liberating about a game that lets you just jump to your death.
Eden is waiting
and I
for us on
can't
the other
explain
side of
what
the
it
gate.
is. Every single game that I get put in a situation where I can't jump to my death, when my character has the capability to do so. Like, obviously, it's different if you're, you know, a train, for example, right? But in a game where I am a character who can, for example, jump, like this guy, and they put me near a ledge, and they're like, oh, you can't jump off that? It feels just uncomfortably limiting.
Come this far. Now all we have to do
Let me
is
jump
go
off this and die, right? Let me go, whoop, and then die. It's okay to let the player die. Now, I could take the elevator back down, but I'm actually just going to have my, you know, internal organs completely reconstituted as I walk down here. Because it's faster than taking the elevator. Anyway, time to ignore whatever's going on with Kasala. Hi, Munsha. The real name... Is that what she told you? No, I'm not already.
I told you, come see me when you're ready. Don't make me repeat myself.
We kind of pissed him off, huh? Crappy old ship. It's not a crappy old ship. We've not seen another ship quite like it. Oh, we should go see Dr. Pocaccia and talk about his dead kid. Can we go do that now? Do we have to go... Oh, I guess I accidentally clicked ready.
Then what are you
I guess we're
waiting
locked
for?
in for the final
We
sequence.
gotta set out for Eden. Grab your gear and let's get moving.
No discovering Pocaccia. Ah, well. That's probably what the red text at the top of the screen was warning me about, hey? Oh man, this section is probably almost certainly going to take more than an hour and a half. Jeez.
So, this is a whole other galaxy.
Let's see. Presuming that the gate is a type of wormhole, there is a good chance that we are no longer in the Wilhurzer system.
Look, over there. Oh.
Stars.
Now that's a gorgeous planet.
That must be...
I'll be honest, the ominous red glow does not make it look like a gorgeous planet. Oh, it does look very rich though. There's going to be so many princesses in those towers. Is this where we're going to find out the disease that killed that village killed the entire planet? Remember kids, one city per planet, that's the maximum occupancy in sci-fi.
Finally, we've made it.
What treasures could it hold? Oh man, they must be out of this world.
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Look!
Oh no, they're gonna laser beam us. I was a little bit joking. They are literally laser beaming us.
Is that some kind of tractor beam? It's like they're inviting us in or something.
As if they always knew that we'd be coming.
Maybe that's why your mother's town got wiped, because there was a second sea on their planet.
Don't
Possibly.
you think it's kind of unusual that such a civilized bunch would let us outsiders just waltz right on in like this?
Like, it's
Yeah,
just
but
one city
what
per
else can we
planet,
do
and if
after
there's
coming
more,
all
they
this
kill
way?
them.
We've got to take our
Because
chances
cities
in
are
land.
actually predatory. Is this that moving cities
What's your take on it, Captain?
Just like Jaster said,
media where all
Ain't
the
no
cities
use
get
in
legs
running and hiding now.
and they eat other cities?
We might as well accept their hospitality.
Yes, sir. We'll follow their guide beam then.
Mortal Engines, that's the one. It's Mortal Engines, but the cities just use bio warfare. It's a giant evil testicle. Of course, it's got a whole bunch of bug monsters. Is that meant to be the Star King, or like the remnant of the Star King or something?
Beasts. See? Told you we were being set up.
The movie protagonist was absolute bullshit. Oh, how can you love a woman like me who has a minor scar on their face?
Captain, what should we
But
do?
Girlie looked like she face
Break
fucked
out
a
the big
blender.
guns. Fire 'em at that huge fella there.
Aye, aye, sir. I'll start charging them up right away then.
Big guns? That's right. It's our #1 weapon, attached to the bow.
We're finally using the
No enemy
guns.
in the world can survive an attack from the big guns.
They've got their own cut in the big guns. Amazing. Those are small guns though. Very small, very small, tiny gun. So are we gonna shoot it with the big guns, or?
Oh, not enough time to charge up.
Oh my goodness! They've had these big guns around here for the entire game, and now they're just like.
The ship won't stand
Maybe.
much more of this.
Look!
Oh, it's like the Ragnar robots from the underground thing, except these ones have wings. I love how we're completely irrelevant to this right now.
Wow, they're really knocking him down, eh? Oh, it's nice to have someone on our side for once, isn't it?
Hey, don't they look like the robot we met in the labyrinth?
I think you're right. They must live on this planet. They're trying to protect us.
Well, if that's true, that must mean Eden didn't send the beasts in the first place.
Captain, the big guns are charged up and ready to fire.
About time. Have a taste of this, you build scum? All right, let 'em have it, Steve.
They're 100% gonna miss.
Fire!
Firing big guns.
There's gonna be like some shield power. They're gonna shoot it, it's like, and it's not gonna be effective. Never mind. We just shot a hole clean through that thing. I was not expecting that. The big gun actually works.
They're pulling back. Sure
What do you
gave
mean
us
they're
a run
pulling
for
back?
our money,
They're
though.
crashing.
Oh, thank goodness.
We just wiped out 70% of its biomatter. That thing's
You
fucked.
stinking piles of crap!
Hey, it looks like they're escorting us down to their city.
Man, imagine if I had anything to do with this. I absolutely blew a hole in that child's drawing, and I'll blow another as well. No child's drawing is safe from me. By the way, welcome in. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I'm saying it now.
I can't believe it. It's such a beautiful place.
So I feel like we're clicking sandcastles on the beach 100%.
It's like the city goes on forever.
It's a shame we won't be allowed to explore any of it.
For some reason, it feels so familiar here.
Of course it does. It's because you were born here.
Yeah, you remember that plotline?
I was just a baby when I left this planet.
Oh yeah.
But actually, you're a ghost
Still,
baby.
I feel kind of nervous.
Hey, look at that. They're coming to greet us. She must be some kind of big shot around here.
Is that your mother? Is that your
Welcome
secret
to
mother?
Moriglan. You have journeyed far. This place is known
You hate how every
throughout the
female
galaxy
protagonist
as
was
Eden.
secretly a princess. I want to be a secret princess, though.
The queen of this planet. We have been waiting for your arrival for a long time. Welcome home, Arieth.
Good. I'm glad you think of me as your princess.
Are you my mother? Finally.
Why does she look almost the same age as Kisala? Oh, you know what? She is quite short.
What's all this? So Kisala must be...
That's right. She's the daughter of the Queen of Moriglan. That makes her a princess.
If we could get the money, yeah, like...
Master, you knew all about this?
He's about to kick my ass.
Kisala asked me not to tell anyone.
Why you? I'm gonna murder
Oh my god, his hands are so massive. So about those royal funds, if we could get that.
Welcome to Moriglan. You must be weary.
Wouldn't be the worst life I could live, Kiba.
Please,
I like
rest
being
here for
high
a
up.
spell to regain your strength.
By the way, Mrs. Queen, I heard Eden, Moriglan, holds the most prized treasure in the universe.
Could we get some of that treasure?
To know exactly what kind of treasure they could be talking about. Think you could show me?
Most prized treasure, you say? Well, I'm not sure whether they qualify exactly, but we do have an abundance of precious stones and the like here on our planet. But I am not sure as to whether they are the treasures you seek.
But they are millions and millions of pounds worth of gemstones.
Cause well, as a pirate, you see, the thing is...
As a pirate, I'd like to get some immortality.
Hands on it, so, yeah.
How could you say that?
Come on. This is what we pirates do, Kisala.
Eternal soul.
Oh, I love this guy.
Yes, the eternal soul does indeed exist on this planet.
Oh, then it's true. Wonder if you couldn't, let us have it?
Papa, will you cut it out?
Oh, this is so good.
I see. So you must be the one who raised
Yeah,
Eden.
after I abandoned my children because I didn't want to care for them.
I can ever thank you for what you've done.
What is it with parents just abandoning their children?
Very well then. You shall have all the treasures you can find on Moriglan.
Yeah, let's be shit parents, the game.
Do you mean it? And the eternal soul, too?
That, unfortunately, we do not
But wait,
have.
didn't you just say you,
For
like,
that,
had it here?
You'll have to see Mother.
Oh,
Mother?
no, not mother.
Okay, sounds
More
good.
shit parents.
So all we have to do is go ask this mother person then?
Mother is the
I'm
giant
afraid
alien
that
swarm
is
that's
not
attacking us.
possible. Mother never deigns to listen to us. Seems I'll need to tell you everything. The sad tale of Mari Glen.
Oh, it's more
reveal to
lore
you
dumping.
how we ended up where we are today.
I haven't picked up my controller in
Once
minutes.
upon a time, Mari Glen was the most technologically advanced planet in the entire Wilherser system. But one day, the evil energy known as Rune appeared on our planet and began to eat away at Mari Glen.
That's the thing that's been mentioned 4 times
is
so
composed
far.
of forbidden energy that gives life to the lifeless. As I'm sure you have already witnessed firsthand, those who fall victim to the rune gain new life as monsters. Rune does not discriminate. No one can withstand its influence. Even worse, the rune monsters on this planet are several times stronger than those you've encountered in the Wilherser system.
We haven't encountered any in the Wilhelser
This is
system.
because Mari Glen is home to a fearsome force that is the source of all rune. Mother.
Nice.
I see. So, Mother is the cause of all the beasts that exist throughout
That's where
the
Xeno
galaxy.
Saga, that sounds about right.
Exactly. Once our planet was in Mother's grip, there was nothing we could do except to wait for the inevitable.
But everyone seems
the rune that Mother
fine.
released would eventually strip this planet bare. And once our world was destroyed, it would move on to another planet.
Okay,
and
but
repeat the
you
same
guys seem
process.
fine.
Rune is like a voracious microbe that feasts on planets. We quickly realized that unless we somehow stopped her, Mother would eventually destroy the entire galaxy. That is why I decided to seal Mari Glen into a space-time cleft, into a galaxy in a different dimension. That was the only choice we had. Everything we did was for the protection of our beautiful galaxy.
So it's exactly the same way that Jaster got sealed
you
away.
sacrificed yourself to save the
Well,
galaxy.
Jaster's mother, I guess.
How very sad indeed.
I wish there was another way we could stop Mother. But unfortunately, we had no choice.
Okay, so the fact that
You
I
must
unsealed it,
understand, I love
mildly
this
concerning.
planet very much. I could not hand it over to Mother without a fight. Desperately, I tried to figure out a way to save it somehow. There is only one person who could stand up against Mother and win. And that is the Star King they spoke of in legends. Our greatest prophets predicted that the one who carried the Star King's soul would appear in 10,000 years. Believing their words, I sent Ragnar to each planet in Wilherser, placing keys on each one that could open the gate to our world.
Incredible.
It was a gate that only the one with the Star King's powers could
But now
open.
I've unlocked the
It was
thing.
the gate of hope. Arieth, you were still just a baby back then.
Kiba,
I'm
the
sure
entire
you could
game
live
is
in
ripped
peace
from
during
other
the reign of the
games.
Star King. So I left you to Ragnar. I did not want to see you grow up in a world controlled by Mother. I wanted you to carry the blood of the Mari Glen people into the future.
Mom.
After we made all the preparations, we waited many long years for you to open the gates of time and arrive on our planet.
So that's how it happened.
But
now that the gate has been unsealed, Mother is sure to use it to bring her malice to other planets.
I guess they
just
were
as
in like
soon as she destroys Mari Glen.
time stop bubble
Please,
thing.
help us defeat Mother and bring peace to this planet, as well as the entire galaxy.
I get it now, Mrs. Queen. Just leave it to us, all right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm as strong as all that, but I'm prepared to give it a shot.
Gorgonzola's sword
We'll
is
fight
as
for you,
big
Mom.
as Jaster.
I promise. For this planet and our entire galaxy, we're gonna defeat Mother.
Thank you, Irius.
Okay, so I guess they
And thank
time
you all
paused
so
this
much.
location. So
I believe
from
in
her
you.
perspective,
I
she would have
believe in
given
your
birth a couple
powers.
years ago, but then a whole
Please
ass
help us
woman came back.
Mari-Glenians learn to smile again. A man named Yuvan waits for you near the south gate. Go speak with him. He will lead you on your way.
So what we're gonna do is
Go
shoot Mother
forth,
with the
brave
big guns, right?
Wait, let me get this straight. Pirates fighting to save someone?
Zegrum, that's
Will be
literally
so
what we've been doing the
charitable.
entire time. Are you dumb?
Well,
Are you
what
dumb,
about
Zegrum?
it? Look, this planet is drowning in riches. What
And
a
then you give it to
terrible
us.
waste it would be if it all got eaten up by Rune. We'll get our share of them as a reward, I'm sure. Trust me, Zegrum.
Gorgonzola
If you
is the
say
most
so.
sensible person.
Besides, have you taken a good look at Kisala's ma? She's a looker. How can you say no
my
to a woman like
goodness.
that, huh?
Utter filth.
I figured
Also, let's
as
be real.
much.
Jaster's the only one actually putting the work in. How you doing, by the way, Knight? You doing well? You doing happy? You doing happy? I don't know if you're doing happy, but I hope you're feeling it. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of plot. You eat bran flakes? We appreciate that. Keeps you nice and regular. You don't want to be irregular. At least as far as your bowels are concerned.
Of legends.
Regular bowels, very, very optimized. Oh, you thought you could hide this treasure chest from me, huh? You thought you could hide this treasure chest from me? Kisala is sharp. I don't care. Oh, it's not even Kisala. I'm talking to the woman. She had a husband? Is your husband, by any chance, a guy called Desert Claw? Like, I just want to make sure, because this is an anime game, and the chance of it being, you know, step-sibling incest is fairly high. Like, statistically. Oh, hold on. I think that's the first outfit we got for Kisala. That's actually pretty sick. I dig that outfit. I mean, the whole bra thing, not so much. But like the puffy, the puffy like pants situation, that's pretty cool. Hold on.
So this is Kisala's homeland.
How come her mother has like a full-on... Goodness. I'm not even gonna worry.
I can't believe this.
That is true. Most people do need to eat more fiber. Her mother trying to set you up, maybe. But like, it's already foredestined. We had a special ability that is literally like passionate lovers gangbang or something. Get past you to get fiber, not much. So fiber is predominantly, as far as I understand it, part of the indigestible matter of food. And I know that sounds insane, but you actually need a certain amount of it to provide structure to your bowel.
Power. Will it work against Mother?
So it's really important that you eat some amount of fiber. You can play dumbass, you get more fiber, 100%. That's how it works.
I guess it's time for the Star
More
King to
dumbass,
show
more
his
fiber.
stuff.
These guys have lubricant in their chests. Imagine if you'd missed the sun keyed out here. Androphantes? Don't we have that? Like, isn't it the same thing as the Snow Queens? Am I dumb? It's like the weapon plus -1. Plus minus 1. This plus minus 1 equals 0. Was there a specific reason people are eating less fiber? Because I think it's mostly just because our diet is so easy today in this day and age. So for example, wheat, right? Old school wheat would often include a lot more of the bran and so on and so forth, right? Like traditional flour is brown flour, which has a significant amount of fiber in it. But if you grind it up properly and and bleach it and so on, right, you end up with a white flour. That's what makes white bread. Bread has for a long time been one of these staple foodstuffs of humanity. But in this day and age, we have very much a preference for like sweet, sweet, digestible, and easily available foodstuffs. And I think that's like very much is a biological thing, right? Humans are processed to want like sweet, sugary, fatty foods. There's a reason we love fried foods, right? And all of those foods have become just so much more available that you have to make an active choice to eat something that basically tastes worse. Yeah, same thing with vegetables, right? Vegetables take a lot of effort to cook right. And it's very easy to eat a diet which has 0 vegetables in it in this day and age. Like, if you just want to eat fried chicken and chips every day, that is something that you can literally do with very little money. You don't have to be especially rich to make that happen. To be clear though, you should definitely eat some fucking vegetables. Like, bruh, eat the veggies.
This really is the stuff of legends.
Do chickpeas have fiber? I do believe that chickpeas are a significant source. Beans in general are a significant source of fiber, as I understand it.
I can't believe they waited for 10,000 years.
Again, how are they still alive if they waited for 10,000 years? Dal, good. We call them lentils in the UK, I believe. There's so much treasure in it.
I can't believe the source of the rune was in Eden.
Have I had a dal sandwich? I have not had a dal sandwich. Like, the only place that we get lentils prepared properly is Indian places, and most of the Indian places prefer to sell stuff that is more, I guess, cheap, for want of a better word. Man, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, this Judgment Halo's gonna walk all over you. I'll get some of these. Dread Dominion. Weeping Nemesis, Leopard 8. Bro's just selling all the best weapons in the game, I guess. Total Genius. He's not getting that. I'm not giving him a weapon called Total Genius. I cannot justify giving that dipshit something called Total Genius. I didn't buy a weapon for that. I need to equip Judgment Halo. Yeah, let's try that out for a bit. Did I buy? I do have a sword in the backup for him. Do you have a sword for this dipshit, Zegram? No, you've only got the gi. Okay. But we do want to equip her with some new boots. Man, we get almost to the end of the game and just like replace all your shit. Oh, that sword is so shiny. Damn. How did I get a sword that shiny? I will also say though, just because this is a mild counterpoint, some people do have issues with certain kinds of fiber or too much fiber. Most people will never have a problem, to be clear. The vast majority of people, zero concern. There are some people that will shit their guts out if they
get there.
If they eat too much fiber. Unluckily, I'm one of them. Because I know this because I love chickpeas and it will fuck me up. Yes, it is some kind of disorder.
This really is this.
It's a very unfun, unpleasant kind of disorder. It's classified broadly in the category of irritable bowel syndrome, and it's believed to be possibly an autoimmune disorder.
You standing
maybe.
around. Come on.
But it's not like... The thing is, it might also be multiple different issues. It's not one of those things that has, like many things in medicine, it's not one of those things that has like a super clear indication of what the cause is. But for some people, it's very unpleasant, and so they just have to avoid. For others, though, no big deal. In fact, for most, no big deal. Go through that gate, you can go back to your universe. Wait, I can just leave? After going through all of this, can I just go? Let's stow a couple more items. Pinnacus X. Intriguing. Look, we care about Mama Casala, but we can't just leave. That's important to know.
No use standing around. Come on.
Am I running out of oxygen yet? Why would I be running out of... No, we have a sufficient amount of oxygen. Is oxygen being removed from my planet? But she was a bad... she was a bad mom. But there's a lot of people dying otherwise. Do I live on Druidia? No. I do not live on Druidia, which is a shame because I hear the women of Druidia are very pretty.
Hey,
but sadly, none of them will pay any attention to me. But of Jewish princesses. Look, it's... It's fine, it's fine. Eggplants are not a problem. Also, Knight, you asked if you could chew on my bone. The answer is yes. Anyone can chew on my bone whenever they want. I firmly support a good amount of bone chewing.
But why?
I actually think more people need to chew bones. Please save us for the sake of the planet. Considering here has changed completely, I'd give anything to see the blue sky once more. You're allowed to make that joke. You're Druish.
What a place.
Spaceballs was great, okay? It's one of those legendary movies that just hits all the right notes. I think there's a lot of movies that try and be like that, and they don't quite get there, right? And I think the fact that it still holds up is the most interesting thing. Because, you know, as a piece of media, you could watch it today and still find it funny. You'd miss a couple of the timely jokes, but I think it's like Airplane, right? Airplane, you could still watch that today and be like, oh, that's still funny. It would be more funny of the era, because a lot of those jokes, like especially with the context of the people in them, I think is very relevant. But like just in general, I think you could make Blazing Saddles today, but I think it would be a hard sell. I don't think you could make it as a big Hollywood production, right? Like it would not be a high value production. It would be with all the racist jokes. Yeah, I think you could make it. Like I genuinely think it could be made. I just think
our power.
Yeah, like it would
work against.
You'd have to push it as an indie film, right? You could not go mainstream with it. It would be an indie film, and it would probably get some amount of marketing by people calling it racist, despite it being like pretty anti-racist as a
waited for 10,000 years.
medium, I guess. But then again, mainstream stuff, it sucks.
Hey, how long we gotta stand
Most
around?
mainstream movies are made to be as incredibly safe as possible and thus as uninteresting as possible. At this point, I think that's a simple fact. I think it's the same reason I have no interest in most mainstream video games. We've been discussing this previously, right? Like, mainstream video games don't hold an interest to me a lot of the time because they are made to be safe and protected and just like appeal to as many people as possible rather than actually be something that I want to watch.
Well, I guess it's time for the Star King to show his stuff.
The fact that two of the three main writers were Jewish and black, both comedians that had made a career out of racial jokes, looking at racial tropes and making fun of races. Time for me to play bad RPGs? Never. I would never play a bad RPG on this channel. Never in my life. Are you insane? No, I only play good games on this channel. Only the very best of video games. That's how I get by. Good quality, maximum fun video games only. One thing that always weirds me out slightly in video games is when you are at a position in a game where, how can I put it? Where everyone is like, oh, the end has come. Everyone is going to die. Oh, everything is terrible. Oh, I'm so sad. And yet, there is a merchant who will still sell you basic potions rather than, like, just giving them to you for free. Do you ever play through Breath of Fire 1? I have not played through Breath of Fire 1. Haven't played through any of the Breath of Fire games. They're very... I hear incredible things about them and I want to play them sometime. Resident games I used to play on PSP, so you found a game I'm enjoying, it wasn't bad, but anyway, brother.
I wonder where
That
this
was my
is.
almost exact experience with Zone of Enders Fist of Mars. When I was a kid, I remember playing Zone of Enders Fist of Mars and being like, oh man, it's a mech game with like mech tactics. Oh, this feels so good to play. Oh, I feel so good playing it, right? And then I played it again as an adult and I'm like, holy shit, the gameplay is shit. Like like the gameplay is so, the storytelling was pretty good. The gameplay was completely irrelevant. As a visual novel, it was actually a pretty decent game. As a tactical RPG, garbage.
Our power. Will it work against Mother?
Our power. You can drop a minor spoiler for Breath of Fire 1. I'm not going to get to it for a long while anyway. As long as you're not like spoiling the entire ending of the game, for example. That would be some bullshit. It's kind of weird how I care for spoilers about some games and don't for others. Like, there's a whole bunch of games where I'm just like, it's old enough that I don't care. If you haven't played it by now, it's not my problem. Like Chrono Trigger, right? I don't care about the end of, like, Chrono Trigger, I don't think that I will meaningfully enjoy the game less when I get around to playing it by having the ending spoiled. A good ending and a bad ending. And this presumably is determined by a single choice at the end of the game.
Show his stuff.
This is a long ass path. They really just said, go for a walk, buddy.
All this running is really not my...
At last we meet. I've waited so long for you to arrive. This is truly an honor.
I hear it's been about 10,000 years.
Yes. Only he who has the Star King's blood in his veins can defeat Mother and bring peace to the galaxy. I have the utmost faith in your power. And Princess Iriath, within these woods, a trial waits for you. This trial is something
it's a solo fight.
Overcome yourself.
A trial?
Yeah, you know, like when you want to play a video game or you want to use Photoshop or WinZip.
Be strong, Princess. You must steel your heart.
Sorry, WinRAR even.
I believe in you. I have confidence that you will make it through these woods successfully. May you both find good fortune on your way.
Are the woods really that bad?
Yes, it will be difficult, especially for Princess Iriath.
It's fine, I bought her some new weapons and some new shoes.
It's all right, Jester. Don't worry. I have no intention of giving up. I'm not going to fail. I'm going to save this planet. The planet where I was born.
Kisala. All right, let's go. Thank you, Yuven. Goodbye.
Good luck, and be careful. Lord Albioth, Iriath has grown into a fine young woman.
Hey, Caps.
Soon,
we grew a fine young woman. She's on a planet. We're in space. In a time cleft.
I am certain Princess Iriath will make your dream a reality, Lord.
Also, we're killing Mother.
She is destined for greatness.
I'm in a planet in space. In time-space, specifically. We went to another galaxy. Okay, so... Summary. In the last 20 minutes, what happened was we finally unlocked the gates to Eden. We went into Eden. Turns out, the girl next to me is a princess. I'm the Star King. We're probably going to get married because apparently the two characters are in love. The guy on the left of me is just a grumpy prick. We don't care about him. Anyway, We're gonna go kill Mother, who is the source of Rune. Rune is the cause of, like, all evil. Apparently, Rune is an energy that brings life to the lifeless. It's basically necromancy, and that just exists for all reality. We one-shot a giant, like, monster with a single eye that was red earlier. I don't know whose Mother is mothering, by the way. They're just like, it's Mother, go kill her. Anyway, these guys were trapped in a time bubble trying to keep Mother contained, and they were waiting for the Star King, aka Jaster, to come by and kick their ass. So that's our job now. We got to go in there and kick the ass of Mother. Eden, do you get free food? No. Ludlow, you don't get any free food. You don't go in the correct. That's fantastic. Also, Ludlow, you mentioned reviews trashing a game that you liked. I'm gonna be real, that is surprisingly common for me. I've always found that my interest in a video game, the things that excite me about a video game are very often not the things that excite a standard average player.
I can't believe they waited for
And I just kind of have to acknowledge that there are games that I will love that are meaningless to others. And I think that that is fine, right?
What's with all
It's one of the reasons why I don't necessarily trust reviews about a video game. It's the I can trust reviews on technical features, right? Like if they say this game runs very poorly, that's probably an accurate semantic, like an accurate thing. That's a factual, objective fact. This game runs poorly. This game has connection issues. Okay, like that's relevant. But when reviews talk about like subjective things, then it gets a lot more complicated. Because if someone talks about how they didn't like how grindy a game was, if it's the right kind of grindy, I'll really enjoy it. If it's the wrong kind of grindy, I'll hate it. The rune is truly a dreadful substance. Did you know it can even take humans into itself? Yeah, people making zombies out of that shit. Honestly, it was impressive.
Man, not these
A dark
guys.
condor and a flame. I'm just gonna press the button, honestly.
Don't ever try to show off in front of me, you damn beast.
There's a treasure chest over there. Gotta get it.
We'll just have to do this.
I think what's also really interesting about older school games is, to some extent, a lot of the times they didn't really care that much about the translation.
Here they come.
What if you told me the game is boat travel with random battles between islands, and then once you land, you have random battles every 3 steps? That's terrifying.
Too easy.
No
Yeah,
use
like
standing
some
around. Come on.
really shit games are games that I love.
Here they come.
Everyone thinks I like SRPGs. I don't like SRPGs. I just really like all the games, all the other stuff associated with an SRPG. Fair, valid,
Popping up
fair.
like crazy.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think Jammin likes most SRPGs either. Like, I know this sounds insane. I genuinely don't think Jammin... Like, I think that there is a specific type of SRPG that Jammin plays, and that's it.
I get this warm
So
feeling
coded.
here. I wonder
Like,
why.
here's the thing. You can have games with terrible decisions that have a cool
Here they
mechanic.
come, the bastards.
Or that are overall enjoyable. Is the majority of his streaming career SRPGs? Absolutely. But also, Jammin... Like, Jammin is not the kind of guy who plays all SRPGs. Jammin is the kind of guy who has, like, a subset of SRPGs that he likes, and every other SRPG can go fuck itself.
I guess it's time for the Star King to show his stuff.
And honestly, I'm kind of with him. We don't need Shooting Star. Like, we really... Like, Shooting Star does nothing for us. Find it odd that anyone is drawn to every game in a genre just because it's in that genre. Like, I agree. It's not normal, even in a series, right? Like, Cab's eminent Fire Emblem player. Plays lots of Fire Emblem. Cabs doesn't like about half of the Fire Emblem series, as far as I can tell. I mean, as from what I understand, it's like they're decent, but they're not like perfect. And I think that's completely rational. There's a lot of...
Here they come, the bastards.
I knew we were gonna win.
I do think that like a genre is a very easy way to classify a game, though, right?
Don't fall behind, okay?
Especially when it is a smaller genre, like
Come on, see if you can take us.
like SRPGs, right? Like SRPGs, let's be real, they're less.
All right, let's get this over.
They're a lot less of a category in Western markets than like first-person shooters. Like, people bloody love first-person shooters in Western markets. I'm gonna be real, I also stopped mid-game. Part of the reason I finish a lot of games is just because I'm streaming them. There are so many games I would just never finish if I wasn't streaming them. Like, okay, this game, for example, there would definitely be a point where I got through in some of the dungeons and was just like, I don't care anymore.
I wonder why.
Oh god, she's hearing voices. Many brave warriors have ventured into Mother's Lair. I think I saw it. Yes, I saw a thing over here.
Man, not these guys.
You stream games to justify the money you put. Yeah. Reaching the final dungeon. That's shockingly common.
For now.
I have dropped so many games on reaching the final dungeon because at some point you just sat there and you're going, oh, I don't, like, do I have the energy to grind through this shit? Do I really have the energy to just go up against this bullshit?
Will it work against Mother?
No, I understand what you mean. There's also the fact that if I'm enjoying a game, I don't really want it to end. Whereas if I finish the game, like, that's it, that's done. You know, the game is over.
That's the end of that.
You'll grind for me, but I don't want you to grind for me. I want you to grind for yourself. so that you can become the person that you want to be. Tengu Cross DX? Sure. Whatever.
A trial? What could it be?
I don't need this skull. I can replace the bits that fall off. Get on that daily grind. I can't. Any game that requires me to do dailies, fuck that shit.
I can't believe the source of the rune was an Eden.
I used to play MMOs. And then I got to the point with MMOs that I realized it was just a second job and not one that I was enjoying. And I quit.
Why?
Like, I just quit all MMOs. Never went back to them. Never tried again. I can't do it. Like, the way MMOs... I did used to play EVE Online. I played Ragnarok Online, I played EVE Online, and I played a little World of Warcraft Online. I used to play quite a lot, honestly. But yeah, as I said, I just got to a point where I realized that it was literally just a second job. And I couldn't justify it anymore. And it's sad because I really like the social aspect, right? There was a really pleasing aspect of community that felt great. But at some point, shit just became tedious, right? Like, on a fundamental basis, it was tedious and unpleasant. Oh, I also used to play Anarchy Online. We've revealed the gates of hell. That doesn't seem smart. I don't know that we should be revealing the gates of hell. You have a second job with your phone game? That's how you quit your previous phone game? That sounds correct.
Just have to do this.
But yeah, MMOs, any game where I don't feel that I'm having fun moment to moment, I will immediately quit that game. Yeah, using it as an emulation for how contagion spread and such, that's super interesting. But yeah, I very much, in any game I play, I have to make sure that I'm still having fun. And I know that seems really dumb. That seems so incredibly stupid, but I was playing Project Zomboid for a while, and I'd put like 5 hours into a play session, and I at the end of that, I sat down and I was like, okay, but when was I actually having fun? And I realized that at no point in the 5-hour play session of Project Zomboid was I actually having fun.
Let's just leave it at that.
The entire time I spent just grinding against the game to try and get incremental benefits and upgrades. And
well, I guess it's time for the Star King to show us stuff.
I hadn't experienced any joy. So I stopped playing, and I haven't touched the game since. And it's sad because Project Zomboid is the kind of game that I should probably really like. Yeah, I was playing with a friend.
Here we go.
So it wasn't like I was being some insane solo guy, right?
Alright, get this over with.
There we go, handle. But yeah, I bounced. I try to avoid grindy games, but it's not like I'm against them. It's just that the grind itself has to be somewhat entertaining. Yeah, so Minecraft, great example.
Well, I guess
there's a lot of grinding in that for collecting resources. I normally end up only doing a couple things in Minecraft. I do the fun things. I never bother to get to the whole end thing. That's just a pain in the ass to me. Hey, no interest in it whatsoever.
Man, not these guys.
Have to do this.
My joy in Minecraft often comes from making contraptions of various kinds.
That was a cinch.
You know, I like making resource generators that generate resources efficiently. That feels very good.
No use standing around. Come on.
An ancient scroll 3, disgusting. Getting 300 junk in Parasite Eve is pointless. That's the most infuriating thing about it. You can absolutely take your like baseline modifiable Bread and M92FS or whatever it is, the one you get given, and take that as far as it is required to take it. I know that because that's how I cleared the game. And when I say cleared the game, I mean like cleared the bonus game thing. The bonus dungeon. Oh man, that bonus dungeon was terrible. What a tedious fucking dungeon. Can it take us to the 3rd birthday and put it in the dumpster? It cannot. You know what's the most painful thing about 3rd birthday? I legit think it isn't that bad. In terms of like a game, I don't think it's, yeah, like if we're talking raw game, I think if you look at it, like it's like a 6 or 7 out of 10 depending on what you think of the gameplay. But in terms of its place narratively, fuck that shit. Like actually, it's so, like, just, it takes the previous game's narrative and destroys that. It also lusts after a child, which is disgusting. And it has no shame about these things. We already have a Frozen Slasher available.
Now that's what
Dragon's
I call
Ascent.
a masterpiece.
Is it good? It's good-ish. Like, I think they dropped half of the story midway through the game with Parasite Eve, with 3rd birthday, sorry. Like, I genuinely think they just kind of forgot what they were doing part of the way through it. I do want to check out
I can't believe
Final Fantasy
the source of
13.
the rune was in Eden.
But also, I've heard that it is literally just a long corridor for the first 50 hours of the game.
Bastards.
And like, that's rough, buddy.
Here they come. You think I'm gonna go easy?
Oh, they have shields. So, my understanding of the issue of FF like 13's linearity is, I don't know if this is true. I haven't played it, but my understanding is it's very limited in the other alternative stuff you can do. Whereas in Final Fantasy X, you can kind of go off and do little side bits a lot of the time. Or just backtrack, or explore somewhere else for a bit, or so on and so forth. But my understanding is the first, like... Yeah, it's no side content, it's just forward. Lighting snow or hope. Screen printed through the keychain with Snow's emblem. There's some shadow boxes. Haven't hung them in the current apartment. You're not having a spot that looks right. Yeah, but the thing is, right, you could grind, like, the issue isn't grinding, right? My understanding is the issue is, it's just a straightforward thing. Like, you had some side quests. I don't know. I think it's a difference between, like, playing a visual novel and playing an RPG.
Not these guys.
And a lot of people think it feels like a...
Like I need this.
I mean, I play Final Fantasy X. I know Final Fantasy X. The monster hunting quest, absolutely disgusting in the amount of grinding you needed for that.
I needed that.
Absolutely vile. I think you didn't just need to kill it. You had to hunt it, right?
That was a cinch.
Which means that you needed like specific capture weapons or something. I don't remember the exact specifics. Either way, like I enjoyed a lot of what Final Fantasy X was doing.
I get this warm feeling here. I wonder why.
I'm glad somebody gets a warm feeling. I just have a mild headache. Yeah, but you still had to build those capture weapons, is the key point. This looks like a boss arena.
It's a beast!
Look, it's not attacking us. Let's get in the first strike.
Wait! Something's not right.
It's a human.
It's Dad! That's your
Irias.
dad! We're gonna have to kill him.
Is it really you? My beloved
Are we literally just
daughter?
rehashing what Jasta went through?
Huh?
Incredible.
How eagerly I've waited for this day. The day that you would come back to me.
Dad?
I hear that
Yes.
Tentu's dress
I am
sphere
your
system is
father,
really interesting.
Albioth, King of Morriglem. I am so happy to see that you have grown up into such a beautiful young woman.
Are you really my father? Then why are you... I don't understand.
To save Morriglem, I went up against the cause of the evil destruction,
Why
Mother.
are we calling it
But
Mother?
she was unimaginably strong, and there was nothing I could do. My beastly form is the price I paid. The price I paid for defying her.
How terrible.
You see, Mother is the source of all the evil beasts that exist in this world.
All right, we've established that.
She is a mass of rune energy, a fearsome monster with a strong will for destruction.
God, his anatomy
There
is so
no
weird.
weapon that can be used against her.
Oh, I guess we're fucked then, hey?
Even if there existed a weapon that could be used against her, she has eternal life.
Why do we just store her in space then?
Mother cannot be defeated.
Then
Just put her in a black hole, no worries.
she destroyed my planet.
Did she destroy your planet? Your planet seems
My
fine.
father. I can't let her get away
Like, I'm not
with
trying to be a
that.
dickhead. The planet seems pretty much okay.
There is only one way. We have discovered a way to neutralize the power of the rune using Dragellum energy.
What the fuck is a Dragellum?
If you pierce Mother's heart with a sword forged from Dragellum, you may be able to destroy her from the inside out.
Dragellum.
I'm a Dragellum.
Where can we find one?
You're the Dragellum
Listen
now,
to me
boss.
carefully, Iriath. A Dragellum is...
Dramatic cutoff.
Have you forgotten that you live only because of my
Oh no, it's
mercy
Mummy.
and generosity?
Mumsy.
Do not forget that you swore your allegiance to me. Your life is provided only as compensation for that alliance. As long as you live, you shall fight for me. Your life belongs to me.
Dad!
He seems to be having an unfortunate moment.
Gotta get away from here.
Iriath.
Tell me about the Dragellum.
You
Yeah, but the Dragellum. Tell me what the Dragellum is.
me. This is the trial that has been given to you. If you cannot defeat me, you will never defeat Mother.
Ooh, a tasty, tasty horny lion, I guess. Guys, we're gonna fight a horny lion.
Dad!
Kisala!
That's not your dad, that's a horny lion.
He's not human.
Dad. All right. I'll save you from your suffering.
Sounds like your kind of fanfic,
Don't you
Ludlow.
worry, Dad.
Kisala, hold off!
What the hell is going on?
Alright, we're gonna hit him in the head. Turns out his weakness, concussion. I mean, look, they called an elf a human earlier, so I think human is gonna be like very wide metric here. I don't think it's like human as in standard issue. Like, I think Jupis got called a human before as well. Guys, I froze. He froze me. Okay, can we like be able to take action at some point?
Jaster!
This game, I swear.
All right.
Right, let's heal Kisala with that, heal you with that, then tag. Oh no, they're getting confused. use this on him. I have a gun. I swear to God, Zagrum, I just cured you of this bullshit.
We pushing our luck too far here?
No, you're just being crap, Zagrum. That's the problem.
Sorry about that.
Like, don't be sorry, be good. Tons of purity should help with this bullshit. Alright, items. Kisala. Yeah, that should help. Yeah, sure, have a heal potion. Beneficial to someone. I can't hit his head if it's in a tree. Guy's such a jerk. Yeah, hot breath. What is that gonna do? I don't know. Oh, it's the healing item. Right, that makes sense. Hit him another drunken burst. It only lasts like 10 seconds, but whatever. Boy, howdy. The statuses in this game suck.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Zegrum. Sorry. Use fat heal. Don't die. Talking about in Discord server, people take a moment to appreciate that it took Microsoft less than a year to realize that charging $300 plus annually for a game subscription service was a bad decision. I mean, okay, to be fair, $300 plus for a game subscription service if it included everything. Like literally everything on the Xbox console would actually probably be a decent deal.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I've become confused. Oh no, everyone's confused. Let me use an item. Stop being confused, idiots.
Alright.
I have a gun, but it does crap damage and requires ammunition. It's not very good if I'm real. Actually, I wonder, does this do good damage now? Oh, I did like 2,000. That's not bad.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Right, items. Triple heal. Get rid of that. Hit the big supernova. Do it again. Like if we keep hitting him with the Fist of God or whatever. Man, don't you just love boss fights where you just chain attacks? What did you do to kill this boss? Well, step 1, I used my biggest magic. Step 2, did it again. Do you remember in Final Fantasy VII when you just use Knights of the Round every single round and it would take 20 minutes to do anything because it just took so goddamn long? That's what that shit is right here. It's just Knights of the Round over and over and over.
You did it. You have managed to stop me. Thank you, my beloved daughter.
Dad.
That does make sense, Kiva.
Why? Why, Dad? We only just met.
I could not die by myself, Iriath. My body and soul are entirely under Mother's control. I cannot fight her. So you see, I had to be slain by another. For so long, I've dreamed for a chance to have one last look upon your face.
No more sick line then, huh?
I die.
Shame.
And now, that dream has come true. This makes it all the more easy for me. My long, arduous battle is approaching its end.
No, you can't.
Oh no, Daddy!
This isn't right. Dad!
Also known as Daddy, because he's dead. He's dead.
Go.
Now, listen to me carefully, my dearest Iriath.
I can't believe he's dead naming her. What an asshole.
In order to defeat Mother, you must obtain Trigellum. This mysterious energy can be found deep within our hearts. Here.
This is going to be that Grandia 2 sword thing where you get the special good sword at the end of the game by answering the right question. Here you go, Kasala. It's my heart.
This is the Trigellum that you have created.
What?
It is a Trigellum of kindness, born of your own heart.
It's a random ass set of numbers. Oh, it's an SP folder.
This energy is produced
That's where I keep
in
my
our
SP.
hearts using the strength of our wills. It is the only thing that can nullify the rune's evil.
I don't fucking know what Trigellum is. Magic,
if
I guess.
you can manage to gather all of your
Token
allies'
woman
Trigellums,
can't just call it that.
may just be strong enough to bring an end to
Have we got to
Mother's
extract
curse.
Trigellum from all of our party members?
Ahead lies the Gulza Sanctuary. There you will likely be attacked by
the game's struggling.
Born of the weakness in your hearts. Yet this may be what it takes to unsettle your hearts and draw forth the Trigellums. You who bear the Star King's powers.
Yes?
That's me
After all
with my
the
evil
Trigellums have been
monster gun.
collected, go see Yuvan. He
Alright, so
will forge your Trigellums into a single sword.
I don't want a single sword. I have a single sword. I've got multiple swords.
Weapon crafted from the combined strength of
This
your
is
heart.
such cheese.
All right.
Take care of my daughter.
Oh, I'm gonna take care of her if you know what I mean. By which I'm gonna abandon her like you did, and my father did, and every other male figure in my life did.
Dad. No.
I kind of want it to be a chainsword.
Don't leave me.
Iriath, let me look upon your face one last time.
Oh no, he's ghost moding.
I'm so glad I
Finally got to abandon you properly, as a good father should. so many abandonments.
Lord Albiath, I see that your wish has been
They
granted.
clearly wanted to call him Lord
Please
Albion, but
wait
couldn't
for me
because
on the other side.
it's already used.
I shall be joining you shortly.
Are you all right, Kisala?
It's fine. Just get back on the ship. You remember when my father figure died?
The valley is just
And
beyond
you told
here.
me to just move on and get back on the ship? And then you slapped me? Well, I can't slap you because I'm a man, and because of sexism, we can't hit women anymore. It's a joke, by the way. You can't hit women anymore because it's bad to hit people. Was there a treasure chest in this arena?
Is that how we can destroy Mother?
Yeah, I know, Cabs. You probably enjoyed spending your entire life just, continuously beating women. But turns out, it's bad.
That's how you get it done.
You'll slap anyone, man or woman. I support that mentality. Like, I genuinely think that the, like, I guess correct
But what can we do?
way to perceive society is to simply accept that men and women are equal. All the parents that, one, every single parent has abandoned their child, 100%. Two, right? Half of the parents have died. Three, one of them brought back the memories of their child so their child could die a second time, and that all happened, like, off screen, irrelevant to our own characters. This game's fucked up. I'm really hoping there's a save point right near here.
What's with all the gloomy mugs?
Because, like, I want to be done. We'll put a save state here in case we need to rewind. The music is pretty sick here.
Look, Chester. This must be the Gulls' sanctuary that Dad mentioned.
Wow. This place feels really strange.
Is there a save point here? Is a save point?
Here they come.
Devil, Death Moth, Death Moth. Death Moth. Death Moth can fathom. My fat fucking tongue getting in the way of my own ability to talk. Oh, they've all got shields. Why do they all have shields? Oh no, oh no, no, fuck it. Turn it back around. I'm gonna turn this bus around and find a fucking save point.
What is Mother, anyway?
Oh, and I dropped my knife. Damn it. I'm definitely gonna step on that later.
I'll take you on.
Ooh, silver bees.
Everyone okay?
There's gotta be, like, just up here somewhere. Just throw it, like, go away, items.
Don't worry. I'm all right now.
What is Mother? Why is Mother? Where is Mother? But no one asks, how is Mother? Mother is angry. Mumsy is angry, and she's going to destroy the planet. She's basically Galactus, right?
Man, not these guys.
Have I given her some? We haven't found any chocolate. She already ate all the chocolate, and so there's no more planets with chocolate left. That's probably why she's so angry, honestly.
Don't ever try to show
That
off
would
in
explain
front
so
of me,
much.
you damn beast.
Oh, let's exchange points to lose our rank. What did I tell you? We lost 2 ranks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I've been trying to avoid like just blasting it on mic. Mother's an amazing jRPG that came out on the Game Boy. I have yet to experience that game, and every time I see someone playing it, it does not excite me at all. Like Earthbound / Mother / whatever, I just... It absolutely has nothing for me, right? Like, people say it's great, and I look at it, and I'm sat here, and I'm just like... Okay, Earthbound is good, but it isn't Mother? I thought Earthbound is like Mother 3. Oh, Mother 2, okay. Either way, right? Watching people play Earthbound... I tried once upon a time. I don't get what people like about it. I think that's the summary of it, right? I just do not get what people love about that game. Whatever they're enjoying is not, like, percolating into my experience. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You like the anti-cap? I do love a good anti-capitalist message. We are broadly anti-capitalist in this world. What the fuck is Dupu playing? You know what? Don't worry about it. Oh, Sai's playing Kaizo. Did we raid? We have raided him frequently recently. But also, maybe we just raid him anyway? Like, because fuck it, they're playing Kaizo Pokemon and they're gonna be suffering. Alright, fuck it. We're Kaizo stuff. Because you had copyright protection that was coded into the game to trigger on your official copy of the game. That is absolutely hilarious. Alright, everyone, we're going to be raiding out to Side the Winder. He's named after a missile, would you believe it? Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be finishing this game on... Friday, right? That's what I'm going to be finishing this game. Then Monday, I have no idea what the fuck we're playing. I've got some weird options that we could be playing. I might set up a poll for it. Wednesday, hopefully looking at Fabula Ultima. And then I guess that's our schedule that matters, because Friday we'll be playing whatever we played Monday. That's how it works here. Fucking wild, right? Like we do video games and stuff. Anyway, look, I love y'all. Go hang out with Side and go spam some eggs. He deserves them. And hopefully, like, he's just looking at menus. It's brilliant. He's suffering so much right now. It's fantastic. The look on his face is glorious. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, get the hell out of here. Have a fantastic day. Have a good time.